fuck is going up, everybody? It's fucking the Toe and the Show, baby. It's fucking Friday night, baby. It's Friday night. We out here, we chilling. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all fucking doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy Toe Tags in the building. As you already know. You already know this shit. Show said he's running late, but they ain't nothing new. They ain't nothing to you. It ain't nothing new to you. Ain't nothing new to me. You know how we do it. We're gonna keep it funky. What up, pimp? What's going on, player? How's your Friday night going? Hopefully everything's running smooth. Give me a second. I don't know why. What up, Lay? What up, Lay? What's going on, player? Tonight we're gonna get into that fucking group chat that we had where I was sending the messages to the ladies. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into that because I feel like y'all know what I'm coming from. Y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all just don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think y'all might be too afraid to admit the old school pimping has been pimping. You feel me? That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all can't admit to the fact that sometimes you gotta go outside the box to get in the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm here all week. That's how we do it, man. That's how you supposed to do it. You feel me? So it ain't nothing but love in this motherfucker. But shit, that's how we do it. Shit, I'm stalling until show gets here. But I got a story for y'all anyway. What's going on, Jem? What's going on, Lay? What up, Pro? Wanted to come in and say hi to you guys. Have a good stream, fellas. You appreciate that, Pro. What's going on, Pimp? Yo, Pro, good luck on your test. I don't know when your test actually happens, but I know you've been studying for that shit. What's going on, Kenny? From the call up in the building. Everybody came out tonight. See, it's because everybody loves to catch up on the potato chips. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what it is, but y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real, Jem. How you been? How you been, Jem? I know you was going through some stuff, but you know, I appreciate you stopping by. You know how that go. I actually lost a couple of my sound effects, so you're probably gonna hear a bunch of sound effects that are repeated because I don't have my shutdown. I don't have a lot of shit because I accidentally fucking deleted my downloading folders thinking that I had that shit backed up. So most of the sounds I got is all fucked up.
You're my friend, bro. You gotta get it together.
I know. I gotta get it together, Chris. It's alright though. They are happy to hear that, Jim. Happy to hear that. We all happy that everybody's still alive. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but got it. Okay, all right. We're gonna test out some of the sounds we got. But yo, back to me, guys. All right, y'all being selfish. It's my fucking show. It's the Toe and the Show show. Show ain't here, so I'm gonna be the one doing all the talking. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, here goes Pimp. No, look, she's not watching right now, Pimp. You don't have to be all proper. Look at my man Pimp already starting off. The young lady you had on last night, I had to admit, is pretty cute. And I'm not into women with tattoos. that's how your message sounds, Pimp. That's how your message sound. The young lady you had on last night was quite peculiar. She interests me and tickled my feather. Oh, there goes. Oh, she's here. I thought she just left us high and dry. What's going on, Liz? She's here. Everyone shut up. And she says, "Thank you, Pimp." There you go. No wonder he put on his proper voice. I was about to say, Pimp, you know we don't do that shit here in the Toe and the Show, man. You say what's on you say with your fucking chest, bro. Say with your fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you're like, yo, whoever the chick you had on last night was looking great. That's what you say, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. She was looking mighty fine, you know. Yeah, I kind of dig it. Yeah. We're not Muppets over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we keep it funky in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? but that's what's up, though. You know, yo, we had fun, Liz. You welcome anytime, any show. You let us know. Shit, you can hop on whenever the fuck you want. It was definitely a pleasure having you on. You sound like Keith Lee. Yeah, you had a Keith Lee moment there. You had a Keith Lee moment. You better hope that fuck is Jim Cornette don't watch this shit. He gonna be like, yo, Pimp, you sound too smart to be a viewer. But it's all good though, yo. Yo, so guys, you tell me. I'm sitting online, right? I'm with Krills. But yeah, for those who may not know who Krills is he does the movie watch alongs with us. He's the guy in the intros that we do the shout out, you know? I'm with Krills. We're online for Starbucks, right? So I'm online with I'm talking to Krills, and at the corner of my eye, I see one of the chicks at the register. I've been at the Starbucks plenty of times before, so they all know us, either by name or by face, whatever, by hook, by crook. So I'm sitting there, I was like, got you. I'm gonna go to you. Where there you go, pro. Good luck tomorrow, pro. That's when it is. Yeah. So we're online, blah blah blah. And at this point, I only have two drinks when I go to Starbucks. It's the strawberry acai or I call it strawberry acai because it looks like acai, and the moon salt. To me, it sounds more professional. So it's either that or the peach green tea lemonade. Now, green tea sounds healthy, so that's why I get it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. That's my Japanese in me. But anyway, I'm like negative 0.26% Japanese. I eat a lot of Chinese food. Anyway, that's not the fucking point. Let's get to the point. That's what y'all want. You want to hear the fucking point of the story. I'm not just saying this shit so we can stall until the show makes his grand entrance. So I get to the register, and like as Pimp would say, the young lady at the register helped me out. I went up to her and I said, yo, listen, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I don't know what the fuck I want. It's these are the two choices. You let me know. And she goes, the strawberry. I'm now I'm ad libbing because she don't know what an acai moon salt is. I haven't tested her yet, so I don't know if she knows. But we're gonna just ad lib here because this is what we do in the Toe in the Show show. You know what I'm saying? So she goes, the strawberry acai moon salt is my favorite drink. I said, all right, fuck it. Let's get one of those. You picked it, let's get one of those. And she goes, have you ever tried it with the raspberry? I said, what do you mean? Have I ever tried it with the raspberry? It's a strawberry acai moon salt. I ain't know you could put other things in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Starbuckian. You know what I'm saying? I go there for the smiles. I don't give a shit what I get. The brownie is awesome too, but not for like $8. Anyway, she's like, yeah, you get 2 parts of the strawberry, 1 part of the raspberry, and then you put the lemonade in there. I said, say no more. I don't do the say less shit. Say no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't take back what you said to me. Everything you said to me, you meant. I don't know why I'm getting so many fucking Twitters. I don't know who's tweeting right now, but my phone's fucking vibrating. It's fucking up the story. Shut up. Anyway, so I tell her, make it. Go ahead. Let's see what you do here. She goes, what size do you want? I said, no, honey. This drink is for you. You get it how you like it. I'm just going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So so she goes, all right, cool. I got you. So she puts the thing in. She goes, do you want anything else? I said, listen, what does the drink pair with? What does it pair good with? I'm going to fucking throw you outside of the goddamn universe. You yo, do it again. Do it fucking again, you piece of shit, bro. Like, I'm not here. I don't want to hear fucking vibrating, bro. Get out of my fucking face. Fucking stop tweeting. Anyway, so I said, what does it pair well with? The cinnamon coffee cake bun or whatever the fuck, the cinnamon coffee cake or a brownie? And she's like, well, I got a sweet tooth, so either one of them is fine. And I was like, you know what? It's supposed to be coffee in the coffee cake, in the cinnamon bun or the cinnamon coffee cake, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know. I don't write the rules here. So let's do that. It's morning time. There's coffee. Let's do that. Let's throw it in there with that. All right. So the order's done. She asked me if I want my receipt. And as a player, I always go, nah, I already did my taxes. I'm here all week, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not. So I go and I'm with Krills. I'm waiting for the drink and shit, like normal people. I see one of the girls I work with. I say hi to her. Next thing I know, shorty gets off the register, makes the drink, and goes, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, thank you, appreciate it. I'm standing there with my drink. About 5 minutes later, the girl that I know comes up and goes, how the fuck did you get your drink so fast? I said, listen, this is old school pimping right here. I can't give you the secrets. One, you're a female, it's not gonna work for you. This is old school pimping. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. You didn't tell him you know me, so you gotta wait like a normal person. Anyway, so then she gets off the register again. She comes back. She goes, "How's it taste?" I said, "Hold on, wait. I didn't think you wanted me to taste it right here and now, because usually I wait until I get to the office. I make shit a meal. You know what I'm saying? This drink I'm gonna enjoy, but you know what? Fuck you. You want me to drink like a savage? For you, anything." So I put the straw in. I take a sip, and I'm like, "All right, this is a good fucking drink that you just made. Now I can trust you with my life." You see, now this is the segue that I was trying to teach the Wrestling with Knucklehead squad last night. Even Liz, I was trying to teach y'all the trust that you have to have with somebody for your foods and your drinks. She just proved to me that she's loyal. She didn't kill me and she didn't give me no bad shit. If she would have gave me a bad fucking drink, I would have been like, "Yo, this drink is awesome," but I'd have thrown the shit out and I'd have got me a Coke and I'd be like, "Yo, I'm never going back to the Starbucks again." That's it. She ruined my life. So it was good. I went up to her, I was like, "Yo, listen, I hope you know now that you're the only one that I'm going to allow to make my drink, because you just proved to me that you could trust me, right? I mean, that I can trust you and shit." You know what I'm saying? So she smiled. She's like, "All right, good, blah, blah, blah." So now my man George, who probably gonna pop up here a little later, he was like, "Yo, so how come you didn't ask her for her number?" I said, "No, no, 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 no. The next time I see him, be like, 'Yo, what's your name?' Boom, boom, boom. There you go." And if you know, if it calls for it, then be like, "Yo, I couldn't get my mind off of that drink that you gave me, because you know that smile you had underneath that mask was also mesmerizing." You know what I'm saying? I'm here all week, ladies and gentlemen. Write this shit down. Of course she's Latina, Walter. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think they're gonna add raspberry to a drink that has strawberry in it? If she not Latina, she probably would. I'm just saying this just as me and you talking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on, wait. Y'all talking in the chat while I'm talking. Like, are y'all listening to this? This is like some real shit right here. This could be the future ex-wife that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all laughing like this shit is funny. This shit ain't funny. Nah, what? Wait, no, that was old. All right, cool. That was funny. The old shit. All right, hold on, wait. Say less. It say less, so don't continue because you're already convinced. But it just said nah. Go no further. You know what it is? You know this is, you don't say less. See, my thing, you just put your finger, you do the and then you put the finger on the lips. You go, yeah, boom. That was some sexy ass shit that I just did. Y'all ain't ready for it, but that was some sexy ass shit that I just did. Right, Pootie? Pootie, let them know. Let them know how you, back in the day, there's no say less. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You let them speak because they like to speak. And if they have a nice voice, you do them. "Oh, yeah? All right, cool." Just know that if this shit's whack, I'm just saying. None of this, "Say less. I'm gonna try it." No, yeah, say less. Well, say less. You wasn't ready, Pootie. Jesus Christ. Yo, rewind the shit and then get back to us, Pootie. What are you here for, Pootie? If you're not gonna fucking be the wingman to my bullshit, what are you here for, Pootie? Appreciate the support. Flocka's in the building. What's going on, Flocka? That's right, Walter, a true player. She probably on here. Yo, she probably is, even though I never told any of them that I always tell them my podcast. They just don't ask what the name of the podcast is. But then again, if she follows Maurice Chestnut, he gets confused for me all the time. He hits me up. Like, he hit me up yesterday, right after the Wrestling podcast. He's like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing that everybody's telling me congratulations on the fucking Wrestling with Wrestling with Knucklehead shit? Like, everybody's telling me congratulations." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "Yo, they said it's the hottest show on Thursdays." I'm like, "Oh no, it's true. It is the hottest show on fucking Thursdays." But they're confusing you with me. You know, some, like, very rarely does someone confuse me for him, but they confuse him for me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm here all week. Show is in the chat, but not in the stream. This is bullshit. So, where was I? I'm reading this shit. We want to hear Toe keep talking. That's true. That's true, pimp. Where's our DJ? I sent him the email. I'm probably gonna George. George, I just told him that you're part in the story. When I told you the story about the Starbucks chick. The next time I see him, I have to be like, "Yo, so what's your name?" You know what I'm saying? That drink It got me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have. You know what it is? I'm gonna have to order my next drink with the. It's weird, man. See, y'all kids over here, everything's complicated. Like y'all got a list of shit. I'm just on some be normal. You know what I'm saying? Be a decent person. You know, look me in the eye when I speak to you, and let me be able to trust your opinion on some things, like a drink, or heat up the cookie the right way. I'm not a complicated guy. People are like, you too picky. Nah, I know what I like. I know what I like. Eye contact, seriousness, being able to trust you with my life. Because what if she poisoned the drink? I have a poisonable face, according to Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell her I said that because she never admitted it. But I know. Wait, Foodie not supportive. That's true. My computer made a sound that never made before. I thought I just died. But apparently Hav is playing Apex. I'm updating Apex. You see, Toe knows how to talk to women. Did you play? Yo, dude, you just gotta talk to them like they're human beings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to them like they're people too. Like, never mind the fact that they're another species. They understand English. Sometimes they may not comprehend it, but they understand it. So if you keep it moving, keep it funky, you keep it talking fast. You're like, yo, what's that over there? Boom, and the next thing you know, you're on the next subject. Like, what's happening? Boom, you keep their mind wandering because their mind wanders. You keep mind wandering on them, and it's like, oh my god, this guy just unscrambled my brain, but it's cool because it's unscrambled from all the other shit that I was worrying about. Now I ain't worried about my bills and my kids, and I ain't even have kids and all the other shit. And it's like, boom, now you sitting there, you popping the pecs, and they mesmerize, and that's pretty much how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lay puts his foot down. He's like, listen, woman, you mine now. And that works for Lay. You know what I'm saying? That works for Lay. Lay got that rugged handsomeness. Right, Lay? You know? Why can't I be a savage? Lay is the savage, but women love that shit. Don't act like you don't. The women in the chat. Don't act like you don't. Lay has that James Bond ruggedness, sex appeal to him. And he just walks up in there, he goes, oh, listen, we're gonna do some shit. And you're gonna like it. I guarantee. That's it. Next time go alone to see if she's real. First off, I was alone. Cruz was already passed. Me and her had a connection. I asked for what I asked for. I asked for a Whopper, double Whopper, no cheese. And that's when she started laughing. And I was like, all right, cool. It might be too early for you. I like that. You know how some people when you tell a joke too early in the morning, they don't get it. But then you got people that laugh, but it's like a laugh like, yo, it's too early for this shit, man. Like, it was funny, but it's too early for this shit. That's the laugh I got. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, she'll threaten to kill me a couple times. And that's what makes it sexy. That's what makes it, like, that barrier is no longer there of, will she, won't she? It's like, I see it now. I see, like, at one point, you're going to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm shaking, I'm serious. At one point, I know you were serious too. And now it's not gonna feel as bad if you wasn't serious and I was serious. Then it's like, fuck. Now I gotta treat you like shit. Just to let you know that I was serious, but I wasn't serious that I was serious. Get my power back. I'm on the way. I'm almost home. I'm gonna be eating dinner with you tonight. My man said, Show said, and I quote, I'm gonna be on before 9:30. He's on his way. He's almost home. So that means that 11:45, he's gonna show up. It's fucked up. It's good being picky though. Sometimes it's not. Listen, you don't have to be picky when it's coming to the,
Hey yo.
You know what I'm saying? But when you want to do the fucking,
You fool!
You gotta be picky. If you're gonna spend a night, it's alright. But if you want to, make a career, you better get that resume before 9:30. Before 9:30 a.m. What, next week? Yo, bro, you know how many times you were supposed to be on the podcast and you don't hit me up until like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon the next day? The fucking show. I'm telling two stories because of you shows. If you're going to participate, shut up while you do it. All right? Because of your ass, I lost most of my fucking sounds. See? Now I don't even have to mind your damn business.
This one's by special request.
There you go. Women are bipolar. That's true. But this is when you gotta be fuck. Polar by opposite. It's like a polar biectomy, but you gotta be polar by opposite. So that way, every time that they switch the polarity, you switch it back on them. So if they want to be negative while you positive, then when they positive, you be positive, because they're gonna expect you to be negative. But when you positive, be like, what? What you doing to me? And you be like, listen, woman, the foot is down. You know what I'm saying? Like Lade is just straight out, boom, power. You feel me? Like when you have the Hugh Jackman, Brad Pitt ruggedness, it's straight up power. Power suit, power tie, power stance. You know what I'm saying? There's no bipolarness here. Who deleted the chat? Oh, all right, never mind. There's no bipolarness with Lay. You can be happy and sad and Lay still be on listen. This is what we're doing. We're watching Batman. Yeah. Now where the fuck are my wings? Lay has a whiskey. He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a vodka drink. And when he has to pee, he'll use the kitchen sink.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wait, that wasn't for you. That one was for y'all. Oh, Anthony's in the building. Let's see what Anthony got to say. Have you noticed women now, especially on Instagram, are bisexual or lesbian? We are. Are we that bad as men? Yeah, because it's cool for women to talk shit about men. It's cool for women to be abusive to men because like I mentioned before. Oh yeah, Lay knows. Lay knows. When I mentioned before last week, they don't get over their trauma, and the thing with women in this country, especially in this country, they were treated like second-rate citizens. They didn't have the right to vote. They were just supposed to be home. They were supposed to, take care of the kids and cook and all the other shit. They had their own place. Men never respected them for it. They had to fight for the respect that they have now and for the equal rights that they have now. The thing is, now that whole the abuser, the abusee becomes the abuser. So they got power. They got a little bit too much power. Now they're getting hungry. See, like power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who said it, but somebody said it. That was a quote. So now when they realize that they can have everything and they want everything, but it's not making them happy, that's when they got to go, listen, men suck because, this guy is everything that I'm looking for, but nothing that I want. And he treats me like shit. But what? But he don't treat you like shit. No, but all men suck now. You know what I'm saying? Like when, it's they take shit they haven't got over the fact that now they're at where they're at. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you have somebody that's been abused and they haven't got over that abusiveness, they become eventually the abuser when they have somebody that is kind to them. I've been in that situation. Don't get me wrong, ain't nobody lay hands on me, but mentally or emotionally, they get, they try to do that shit and then they try to make you crazy. The problem is, I've been in the ring with the best of them. You feel me? But yeah, sometimes, it's cool for people to say men suck. It's easy. That's the problem. It's too easy to say men suck. Like we're gonna bring it back to Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. It's like Jada fucked up. But Will's the one to blame. Will's the one with the problem. Like, no one ever said, how come Jada, does Jada have a problem mentally? Does she need to speak to somebody? No one ever said that. It's Will has the problem. Like fucking Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp. He's going through the shit with his woman and all the shit, and all I'm seeing is him on trial. Like, look at what he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Black China shit. Or the who's the chick that just got shot by Tory Lanez or something. It's so easy to blame men, and now even men are blaming men. They changed the way men think, because the worst thing you can do is take advice from a woman for a woman. Like Anthony, if you ever noticed, back in the day, a dude A woman will be like, yo, I'm the type of girl that you need to buy me everything. And guys will be like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't buying you shit. And then you'll never see, like, that girl will have a hard time finding a dude. She'll be played or whatever the fuck. Now, that same chick has so many dudes willing to buy them so much shit. And yo, Liz, before you start, oh, all right, you agreed with me. Yeah, all right, cool. I just saw stop it. I was like, all right, hold on. Jada is the problem. Jada is the fucking problem. She's the worst person in the fucking history of person. But now there's so many chicks that can find a dude that's willing to spend buku bucks on them, pay their rent, do all this other shit. So now their standards have risen. The problem is that's not a standard, that's a luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like you're working at a job and they allow you to use their pool, you know, for an hour during your lunch. Now you're gonna go like, yo, the next job I gotta be able to use a pool. Like that's where your standards are now, the luxury that they gave you, or is just like, yo, I need money for this shit, you know, and that shit. You know, it's like as fucked up as this may be for y'all to hear, men make the rules in this situation. The problem is the rules we made cater to women. And it's not like they used to cater to us neither, because we still had to put in the game, the effort, the time. We had to show them who we were. We had to get their trust, and we had to protect them. But now they don't want that. They want somebody that's gonna pay for their shit. And I'm not talking about y'all ladies, because y'all ladies are obviously geniuses for watching the Toe and the Show. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all rocking with the best out here, so y'all know already. But the women y'all referring to, Anthony, the ones that blame men and that wants to go bisexual, trisexual, omnisexual, whatever the sexuals may be, those are the ones that like, I have options. All right, cool. But just remember your options, they run out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here talking about old school pimping. And the only difference that I'm doing than another person, I'm making a conversation. I'm making someone laugh. I'm getting them comfortable talking to me. So the next time I see them, hey, how you doing? And boom, now we can talk. The method nowadays for guys is to make their Instagrams or their social medias look good, make themselves look important, and fucking, oh, I forgot pansexual. Well, bedpan sexual, flat pan sexual, pot sexual, frying pan sexual, oven sexual, microwave sexual, whatever, all the sexuals. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson sexual, whatever you want. What was that? Yeah, nowadays you just have to make yourself look like a certain person or have a certain amount of money, and then now people are interested in you. One day y'all good and one day y'all change. It's true. That's true. Listen, yo, I'm not afraid of what I was in my group chat. Apparently Marvin Gaye sexual, but Marvin Gaye sexual is the old school pimping sexual. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. You know what I'm saying? Like my man knew already. He told the girl straight out. I was like, listen, sometimes I'm gonna be horny, and you're gonna be the one to satisfy it. That's it. That's lay right there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like Lay goes orders food, and they go, "Is there anything else you want?" He goes, "Did I ask for anything else?" And they go, "No." He goes, "Then I don't want nothing else." But when I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. You know what I'm saying? No, all right. So, Teddy Pendergrass, that's right, George. All right, Lay, La Flaca. I speak Pootie. Well, I speak what Pootie's trying to get at. Your emotions change as in boredness. The problem is sometimes when a guy speaks to you, you use him for entertainment, and other times y'all bored of someone real quick because now the entertainment's gone, or you find the entertainment for somebody else, so you start ghosting them. Or it's one of those, well, I'm not in the mood to be entertained by a clown, so I'm not gonna speak to him. Y'all like to do that shit a lot. Y'all like to get attention from certain people, and it's like, well, no one's hitting me up today, so let me see if I can get attention from this guy. You know what I'm saying? And it works because I'm the type of guy that does that. You know, I hit up somebody that has no business, you know, that don't be talking to me for shit, but you know, I would hit her up, try to make her feel good and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What up, girl? How you doing? Everything looking good. Yeah. Yeah, you looking good. I like your hair. I ain't even see her for like 6 years, but I like your hair. Your hair's looking nice today. Always go with the hair because they love their hair. You know what I'm saying? They love their hair. If you compliment a woman's hair, she's gonna give you a conversation, at least. The very least. So I'll do that. Just to indulge myself, just to let her know, like, yo, listen, I understand you're not interested completely. But if you ever wanna fuck, I'm here. And I'm waiting for you. And I send it to about 6 or 7 girls and let's see what happens. Or her nails, true. But the nails you gotta see. The nails you gotta see, because some of them, they were like, oh, they're normal. I seen some chicks that have like diamonds on their nails. Like, there's one girl I seen her nails and I was like, yo, I am truly impressed with whoever the fuck did that shit on your hand. Whoever did that shit on your fingers did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Whoever did that shit on your fingers did a good job, honey. You know, props to you. That's it. They want a plumber. They want a carpenter. They want somebody that's gonna lay down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, put it in the carpet. You know, whatever they need. But so the other day was, yo, but this is the thing. All right, yo, y'all want to get into that before show even gets here? I was gonna wait for show so we could talk about it. But if y'all want to get into that, we can get into that. Like, I send different chicks different messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, because one, it keeps it fresh, it keeps my mind working, but also it's an attention grabber. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if I hit you up like, hey, what's going on? You'll get to me when you get to me. And not a problem in a chick and your mom ain't want, what's going on? Let's see. Hold on. I want to see this novel. This girl told me once that women don't like nice guys. They love bad boys and guys who treat them bad. I was so heartbroken because I really like that girl. It's hard to find a decent female out here. You know what it is? 99 problems, and I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Women love nice guys. They just want to have fun with the bad boys. When they're done having fun, that's when they're gonna look for you. Problem is, we're not an option. We're not waiting for nobody. We'll fuck, but we're not waiting for you. Like, how are you gonna? It's disrespectful. They don't realize how disrespectful it is to put us in the corner, like, and to put us on the bench until you're ready. You know, like, you don't want to be treated like an object. You don't want to be treated like an option. You don't want somebody to use and abuse you, but you're willing to do that for someone else. You know, like, they'll be with the bad boy as long as it takes. Sometimes they'll fuck around and the bad boy got some good dick, and then they'll get hooked on them, and then you fucked. You ain't getting it. You're gonna hear the problems. You might get a cuddle. She might accidentally fucking like put her head on your shoulder. That's the best you got. But like, after like the 4th kid, you know, the 3rd marriage, she might come up to me like, how come I was never with you this whole time? And your dumb ass is like, well, listen, I offered, but you know, my grandkid just was born. I can't really talk to you right now. So go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. They want to have fun with the bad boys and then they'll go with the nice guys. If you ever see them with a nice guy, it's because they're probably jealous. They're probably trying to make some bad boy jealous. You know, or unless they grew up with the dude. In that case, he still waited 15 fucking years for that. I was gonna say call him a vendor. Who's the big baller brand dude? Who's the big baller brand? LeVar Ball? LeVar Ball? Anybody? You guys remember him? That's all they want. Yeah. All girls just want to have fun, but they're the ones that mature first. Is the bad? Is it LeVar Ball? You're a bad boy in your 20s. Now you're a decent guy. Well, anyway, let's call him LeVar Ball, right? LeVar Ball said in his Facebook show, yeah, we watched the Facebook show he did. He was like, yo, listen, you can get any girl you want. It just matters how long you're willing to wait for it. I proved that theory right. It took me a couple of years. You know, I'm talking about maybe like 5 or 6 years. But I caught her slipping. I caught her slipping, and I had my time trying to get it back. It ain't working, but I had my time. I did it once, twice. You know what I'm saying? Like it worked. It works. It all depends on how much you're trying to wait. But the problem is, don't wait like for her only. Handle your business, but always. That's why I'm always hitting the, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? You wanna fuck? No, okay, I'll be back later. You know, you always gotta, write them a letter. Let them know the door's still open. What do I gotta do? What do you want? You want a shoulder to cry on? Here goes my shoulder. You want somebody to make you laugh? I'm here all week. Like, what do you want? You don't know yet? All right, I'll come back later. You know, you got to be the waiter sometimes. All right, hold up. Y'all going off in the chat again. This is my show. Stop talking. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. You don't do it like that, y'all. Wait. Richard Cooper explains women perfectly. Richard Cooper don't know shit. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Women don't care about the struggle. They hang out at the finish line and fuck the winners. Some of them do, yeah. Some of them, see, those are the gold diggers. There's multiple different type of women out there. I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna elaborate on that. Is the bad boy? I was a bad boy. All right, we read that one until they start ignoring them. Well, I ignored the shit out of so many women. It don't work for me. Ignoring a woman doesn't work for me. They just move on. Because remember, I'm the option, so that's why I gotta keep doing. You want to fuck, but that's all you getting. Your options are yes or no. Yes or no to fucking. Anything else? Get out of here. To the back, whatever. Someone sounds salty. I'm not waiting. If I don't smash by 2 weeks, I'm leaving. No, Kenny. I'm not saying wait there, just sit on your hands and not do nothing. No, you keep contact. You know, you do the little, hey, you want to fuck? No, all right. But keep doing, do you. If they miss opportunity, they miss opportunity. But you know, right now, the door's still open for them. You know what I'm saying? They haven't missed out on this yet. They will soon. But until then, the sale is still up. You only put salt on your fries. You put ketchup on your fries. Pootie, stop fucking around. You mature with your 8. Hold on, wait. Why is the flocker mature? All right. I need to talk about the bipolar females on here. They already know who they are. Yo, come on, Pootie. All of them. I make a guy wait for 4 months before we have sex. Yeah, but are you in, like, there's a difference between making a guy wait and talking to him and having like a standard, like, yo, listen, I don't like to give it up too quick. I want to see if you're real or not. There's a difference between that and like, oh, he's just a friend until I can't find nobody else, and then you know what, fuck it, I'll just take him. Which I don't understand the whole waiting shit anymore. We're not in the fucking 50s. Like I've had plenty of first day sex with women, and I don't look at them any different. LaFlaca back in the day, he was a yo. First off, you don't need to say that, Kenny. He's 6'4". We already know. Once we know somebody's height, we know they're a whore or not. Come on, we know this already. A guy, yo, a tall man is like a girl with a nice ass. I'm just gonna leave it to you that way. But so like I was saying, there's different types of girls. There's the girls that Richard Peterson, what'd you call him? What'd you call this fool? Richard Cooper, saying that, you know, women don't care about the struggle, they just fuck the winners. Those are the girls that are delusional, that just want life handed to them. We're all the same height and bet. This is true. But see, this is the thing, George. They don't understand this. Women don't understand this. You hug Kenny, yeah, it may feel safe and all. Yo, Kenny, this is no knock on you, bro. I congratulate you for being tall. You my brother. I'm happy for you, bro. You made it. But you hug Kenny. You got Kenny, like your head is like there in his chest. You put you feel comfortable. You get him. Oh my God, he's leaning over you. All the other shit. You can wear your heels and blah 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 blah. But when you hug me, my head is in your chest. Think about that one. I'm already there. I'm already there. There's no extra movement for you. Just come in. Sit. I'm already in the position. We just hugging and I'm already there. Whenever you want it, I'm there. You might have to convince Kenny, because sometimes the tall guys, it takes a while for them to, get it, you got, they got their bad backs and the knees and all that shit. And if you extra short, all that other shit, but I'm already there. But yeah, so that's it. You're already, the minute you hug, boom, in between the titties, motorboat, son of a bitch, right here, boom, yeah. Now let's get this awkwardness out the road. Now Kenny gotta fucking lift you up, do all this other shit. You're a teddy bear. I get it. You like doing that shit. But when I lift you up, I was already there. We're on stage 2 now. You know what I'm saying? You can't change a female who's used to the same rotation for years. I got no story to tell you. Well, you know something, Pootie? Man, there's so many conversations. Well, all right, let me get to this one first. Richard Cooper. Those women, what we used to call gold diggers, those are the ones for the streets. They're the ones that are looking for an idiot that's gonna take care of them without doing nothing. Then you have the ones that are in the struggle, looking for somebody decent that just hasn't found anybody yet because they have the unfortunateness of being too beautiful for their own sight, if that makes sense. Hey, I ain't saying nothing about throwing them on your shoulder, Kenny. I said picking you up and motorboating you. You the one adding the throwing you across the shoulder, smacking your ass, putting you on the wall, and fucking power bombing your ass. You the one adding that. But then again, I'm already there. Height ain't the only thing that means strength. I'm just saying. I'm already. But anyway, but yeah, so then there's some women that don't know how beautiful they are, but they're looking for something, let's say something serious or something comforting, trusting. Let's say, they're sitting there, they want something real, better word, right? They want something real, but they don't know how beautiful they are, so they run into a bunch of guys that they think, that are smooth talkers, do this and all that shit, and they take advantage of them, and that scars them. I've done said it to many of those shit. But then sometimes, like, you treat them so well the way they want, they don't feel like they deserve it because they're like, everybody does this shit. So it's like either you're playing the game like this, or you're too good to be true. They can't fully trust a guy that's willing to be everything they want. Because y'all women don't understand that a guy, when he finds the right one, or he finds one that he thinks is right, like Anthony said earlier, who said it earlier? 99 Problems said earlier, when we find someone who we think is the one that might be for us, we're willing to be the guy you want. You know what I'm saying? If a guy isn't willing to change, then you know what he's looking for. You're just there. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand that. A guy would change for a woman. I don't know how much of a woman would change for a guy. I say yeah, I would, but I don't think it's a change. I think it's just letting loose. You find like, oh well, he's my man, so now I get to control this, or I get to do the cooking and the cleaning, and I have the babies and all that other shit. But yeah, and then they get so jaded with the fact that they're only into scumbags that they're attracted to scumbags because that's all they know. And then when they see a real nigga, it scares them. Or sometimes the real nigga they see, they're not attracted to. And we all been there, guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's the harsh reality of it. Sometimes they're just not attracted to you. No matter how good no matter how good you treat them, or how much of an amazing guy you are, they just not attracted to you. They're not gonna give you the time of day no matter what. Because there's still a good looking asshole that they're willing to try and change. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they'll go with that guy, but then they'll fuck it up. They'll fuck it up by taking advantage of him, or not taking him too serious. Just like I'm with him until maybe the next guy because they don't think it's gonna last, or whatever the case may be, or it's like, oh, I'm so secure with this guy that I don't need to put in so much effort. You know what I'm saying? So there's differences with these women. I've seen plenty of women out there, like different wise. And don't get it twisted, guys. I make the joke that they go to their meetings and they decide on what they say to people and all that other shit. But if you're fortunate enough to get a woman by herself, and I'm not talking about it in that way, but like in a setting where you could speak to them and actually have a conversation with them, they're a lot different than the way they act in public. You know? The same way men are. When men are with their guys, we act different. It's not that we're fake. It's that we're more comfortable. We're acting the way we're acting because we're not getting judged by it. I speak to y'all the way I speak to y'all because I'm not afraid of y'all judging me. But also, y'all have not judged me yet. Maybe I've been called the fool here and there by somebody, Gigi and Liz and Flocka and all the females in here. Maybe sometimes I said something that y'all men are not willing to admit to. Kenny and Pimp. I'm just saying, but you know, you don't get judged by it. But then again, when you're in the one-on-one situation, you're able to have real conversations with them. And I've been in plenty of one-on-one conversations with women, and I've seen it's like, yo, you want to act this way in public, but then when it's real time, that's not who you are. But that's the way that the public wants you to see. So they put on this facade, or it's not even the facade. It's just they put on the comfort. It's so easy to tell a joke about the way shit's going down. Like it was like, oh, all women are gold diggers. They're not. They want. You know how many women I know want all this shit, but then they with a broke nigga. Or you know, then you find these girls that did their bodies. That's a different one. You got the ones that did their bodies and they're just straight up. Those are property. That's property. You want to fuck them, but you can't. Those are the most loyal ones that you'll ever find. And I'm not talking about they're loyal to their man. I'm talking about they're loyal to the situation. The woman that did her body and found a rich dude that's gonna give her the life of luxury, you can tell because they're on vacation, but they're by themselves all the time. Like they don't have pictures of anyone else but them. They're in Hawaii one week, they're in Bermuda the other week, they're in fucking Fiji the other week. All like they don't never wear the same bikini more than once. You can tell that's a guy. They have a boyfriend or they have a husband. Is a rich man. They're loyal to him because they don't want to give up that situation. So you can't even holler at those. You could practice. What's up, Elena? What's going on? You could practice with those because I've seen a couple of those, and yo, they're people too. Believe it or not, you can have a one-on-one conversation with them, and they actually have common sense, but they're not gonna give up the situation. They know what they're doing. But you can practice with them with a little bit of flirting and getting comfortable. It's like, yo, if you could talk to this bad bitch and she laughing, you can make anyone laugh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's some of the like those are the ones that are for sale, but you only buy them once unless that dude done run out of money because you still have to put in the quarters in the machine to keep playing after the game's over. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. That's the one thing about New York. You see everybody. You see all facets of life. You know what I'm saying? There's so many, like, my man, Mad Awesome, in his stories, talking about he got off the train and my man had his dick in his hand. Like, the bum had his dick in his hand and he's just waving the shit around on the train. This is the type of shit we see on the train. We see a family of four that's sitting reading books, doing math on the train. And then you see a fucking guy jerking off right next to him. We see everything in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned last week, you see a girl that has herself together, but her kids are wild. And then you see someone that doesn't have themselves together, but the kids are fucking great. You know? Hold on. Now everybody's in the chat talking shit again, talking over me. Speaking the facts out here. This is true. That's all I do, Flocka. 1-800-FACTS. I don't have opinions. I have facts. That's why I don't talk about shit I don't know about. We aren't perfect. It's hard, but I think we love each other a lot. Are you referring to Dave being an amazing guy? Was that a response to Flocka? Because Dave is an amazing guy. I hope the young men in the comments listen to you because you're preaching. Hey, man. These are all shits that I found out, but also, you know, the benefits of hanging out with older guys or older people is that you get to see some real shit. Like when you hang out with people especially as a kid, when you hang out with people your own age, you're hanging out with a bunch of liars, a bunch of people that are in a competition with you. You gotta sell the gimmick. Like if they say in the Young Rock, if you watch the Young Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like you got these people that are fronting. There you go, they're gonna front on you. Oh yeah, I did this with her and blah blah blah. You know what I did? I said this and I said that and blah blah blah. And then you say that shit to someone who's older than you. Because I was always the youngest one in the group. You say some shit like that to someone older, like nigga, he ain't do shit. She probably fucking liked him from the beginning or whatever. You know, they give it to you straight because they don't have there's no competition with you. You know, and then you see what they're going through. And then, you know, like there's always someone out there, like an older person will always try to give you the game. You just gotta listen to it. That's all I say. Sometimes when an older person speaks, you gotta just listen. You know? Like when I'm speaking to other people also, I just listen sometimes because they got more game than me. I'm just telling you what I've been through and what I see. y'all younger generation, it's so different now. So different. It's crazy because it seems like it took a step backwards. You know? Like it's so easy to have a conversation with somebody, but it's hard to talk to them. Does that make sense? It's easy to have a conversation with somebody, but it's hard to talk to them. Oh, what is it? I have a friend that is dating a property developer here in South Africa. Guy super wealthy, treats her right. She went on holiday in France and fucked another guy she just met. Oh no! She's gonna fuck other guys because he sent her there by herself. See, this is the thing. She's dating a wealthy man because he's wealthy. He sent her to France for vacation, for holiday, like you say. That don't mean he got good dick. She's taking advantage of homeboy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna all right. For the people in the chat. Women always, especially women like that. You find yourself a good woman, good for you. You find somebody like that that's gonna use you, that's just with you because you're wealthy. Remember this: they have a plethora, which means a lot. They have a plethora of men waiting for them. So they have you, the wealthy guy. Then they have Tyrone, the good fucking guy. Like he fucks the shit out of her. Whenever she needs to get a nut off, Tyrone's there. Then she has a guy that she chills with whenever she wants to, feel like herself again. Like, oh, I get to just chill and have fun. I got that guy I got that guy. And then she has the other guy she's gonna complain to. And then she has the friend. They might throw in a gay guy here or there, but these are the people they have. And you notice she's not gonna leave the wealthy guy for Tyrone, and she's definitely not gonna leave Tyrone for the friend. They have their own places. They keep them in order. Once they get out of order, then they gotta go. This is why I said they know what they're doing. They're not playing these games. She's not gonna let anybody get in between the wealthy guy and Tyrone. I guarantee you, she said that she got rid of this dude and she did all this other shit, and she's probably still with the wealthy guy. Why? Because she gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a special event that's happening. Hold up, we're gonna take it to our correspondent.
Presenting the former UFC featherweight champion and the former UFC lightweight champion, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm here, man. My bad.
Oh yeah!
All right, hold my title, yo.
You fool!
Bruh.
My pants is falling. Wait, sex is important. What the fuck I just walked into?
Bruh.
Yeah, man. Yo, but here's the thing. You see, but all right, hold up. 99 Problems. My pops never explained nothing to me about women when I was in my teens listening to you as a breath of fresh air. Have you ever asked your pops about women?
No.
Because the one thing about men, especially like grown men and shit like that, and I'm pretty sure Show can elaborate on this more.
Correct.
Unless we see it, like if he sees you with a girl and you struggling or something, or you ask, we don't answer questions. Like like unless if he don't know, he's not gonna know.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So he can't give you advice on shit that he don't know that you're going through, or like you know what I'm saying? Like if you were to ask him, I'm pretty sure he's open book.
Yep.
That's the one thing about us is like, yo, if you just ask us a question, we'll give you the answer. I don't know what you need to know. We're here talking, and we're lucky enough to have you as a viewer and be able to benefit from what we're saying. But if you would ask him, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to give you some advice and all that other shit. But Show, maybe go ahead, take it away, man.
No, I was gonna say everything you say is correct. I just want to think you're a virgin. I imagine you don't know shit till you ask. You better let me know, bro. You better speak up.
Word.
What you want to know? Shit, I lived life before you.
Mm-hmm.
You better use that. Not a lot of kids get a father. I've told them. I told my kid that. I don't think he understands what I'm saying. Not a lot of kids had a father as an example that already lived the life that you are about to live. You stepping into a realm that I already stepped into. I have some of the cheat codes of this game because I already played it. I seen it. I bobbed and weaved. The guy that came and tried to trick me with 2 quarters, yo, pick a quarter, pick a quarter. All right, you got it. Now bet $20. Pick a quarter, Nah, you got the wrong one, Poppy. Give me that. I already lived all this. I could explain it
Yep.
to you before you get got.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open. Don't trust nobody. But I think kids are all the same because we probably were the same dogs.
Oh yeah.
When
We
people
don't
used
know
to tell us,
we don't know shit, but we know everything.
"Word, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You telling me what to do."
Word.
Oh, these old people messing up. These old people messing up our fun.
Word. That's what I mean. You're gonna have to live and learn somehow. You still gonna make mistakes, but the fewer amount of mistakes that you can make, but you can still learn from is the best. Learn
Correct.
from other people's mistakes. Trust me. You want to be the one watching a couple fist fighting in the middle of the street. You don't want to be the one in the fist fight in the middle of the street.
Correct.
You know?
I taught you how to bob and weave all that bullshit.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want your problems out in the street, but learn from the ones that have their problems out in the street.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not talking about learn to keep your problems silent. That you keep your problems in the bedroom, but learn how to handle the problems. Should never get to the point where you fucking fist fighting each other in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. I agree with you.
But yeah, sex is so important. Amy, and this is for the women. This is for the women. Liz, Flocka, Amy, Mrs. Show, whoever else is fucking sneaking around in the back. Answer this question for us. Are you not willing to help your man get better at sex?
Cool. Oh no, nah. That I don't deserve one bell. Hold on, let me hit you with a couple of those. Ooh. What's going on, man? That's your dick. You better show him how you want it. I like it when you put the leg over here. Hey, let me do it. Behind my neck. You gotta show me. Put a thumb in my butt.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that. My bad. I ain't know. I ain't ever do that. It's not like there's a course. My mama, when I was growing up, listen, when you grow up, young ladies are gonna like a thumb in their butt. You don't really know that shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta tell me.
Because believe it or not, we have to learn things in order for us to be good. You know? You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to be started to get great.
Correct.
So if the first time we have sex isn't good, there's got to be a reason. Like I've had bad sex before. One is just because the chick just laid there, or two, it was like the chemistry was off. Like
Correct.
it was one of like she was moving at the wrong time, I was moving, and blah blah blah, and then it was like, yo, but then you talk, or if the guy is, I don't know if people replay their sex lives in their head, but I did. I was like, maybe, and I asked somebody, I was like, yo, listen, this is what happened, and OG told me, he's like, nah, take control. If she's moving certain ways because you allowing her to move, don't let her move. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you don't want her to, you pick the shit. So you control the situation. So I was like, all right, the next time we had it, stay the fuck here. And I say it too, because yo, do not expect me to be a good dancer. But I took a dance class, salsa class with my uncle and my aunt once. And the instructor was like, in order for you to get this woman where you want her to go, you're gonna have to tell her.
Ooh.
You know, it's like, yo, I'm gonna move you to the left and I'm gonna spin you. So get ready for the spin. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? So I applied that to the sex sometimes, like, yo, listen, turn over. Or all right, now I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Communication is key. But you also, like, if it's bad for you, it might not be bad for him, so he don't even know it's bad for you.
Word, I came. You should have came too. This is a
Yeah.
race. Where the fuck was that?
So sometimes he might like the fact that you grab him by the throat, like, listen, nigga, go harder. He probably not knowing what the fuck you like. He just in here like, all right, this shit feel good. Yeah, it feel good. Yeah. And you sitting there like, yo, if you just went like a half a fucking pound harder, if you took a centimeter out a little bit more and thrusted it in there just a little bit harder, it would feel better to me.
Word. If you pinched
Say
my
that.
fucking nose right as you did
Yeah.
that, and held my little breath. Oh, I got me.
Yo, and guys, I know they're gonna lie, but the best question you guys is, oh, you like that shit? You like that shit? Or, you know, like, whose pussy is this? If they don't say it's yours, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong. And then that's when you have to punch her in the spine just to make sure.
Yo, you guys like that shit?
I've never done it, but I heard of it. The donkey punch?
I've never been the one to, yeah, whose pussy is this? Whose pussy? Hello? Whose pussy is, hello? Wait a minute, this bitch not, wait, you're not answering? Whose pussy is this? Hello? Like, I've never been the one to be asking questions and shit.
Oh,
like,
no,
I don't know if you.
I like him. I like dirty talk.
I mean, you can call her. Hello.
Yeah, but for some reason, y'all women don't like to talk dirty. I don't know. Maybe I just find the wrong. But yo, there was one, and just between me and you, show.
Between me, cover your fucking ears.
Yeah, me, you, and the rest of the world. Okay. I was fucking this chick, and I was like, yo, say my name. And like she didn't say it, so I'm like, fucking name, and I got rougher. And I think she did that on purpose. And I got to the point where I had her in the fucking sleeper hold, and I'm like, and then she said it, and I was like, there you go. Yeah, I was knocking on the wall, like, that's my name, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes if they don't respond, it's because they either liking what you're doing or that you got to earn it. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I don't really ask questions. I'm pretty sure there's women out there that don't really speak.
No, look what Liv said. Liz just said, why I keep calling you Liv? Change your name, Liz. Yeah, we talk so much during the day. We don't want to talk during sex. That's the only time I want to listen to y'all. Though.
You see, that's what I'm saying.
Why do you
everybody?
But why do you have such a sexy voice and you just letting niggas hear that shit?
Negro, I'm concentrating. I'm the same way. I'm the male version of that. Like, I'm concentrating right now. Okay.
You know what? You know what I noticed? You know what I noticed when I concentrate too much, this shit gonna take 3 hours.
Good. That's what it's supposed to be.
Not it's good for some of them, but it's not good for other ones where they jump off of you like, yo, I can't take, like, there was a few that begged me to stop. They were like, yo, stop. I can't do no more.
You got to figure out, bro. You got to figure out. There's a time to go 3. There's a time to go
No,
in,
no,
bling,
see,
bling, bling,
no,
real quick.
but that's when you turn around and you start doing the yo. If we hit a fucking quantum parallel paradox right now and there's a fucking another version of you, like, yo,
Oh,
would you be into a three-way or not? And then it was like, what? It was like, yo,
whatever
do you?
it is.
Yeah, it was like, do you believe in pen particles? Because I'm about to fucking like shrink myself and go inside your fucking
Oh
your
shit.
Wakandan right the fuck now. Like you
Kids.
you ever had your fallopian tubes fucking lick? You know what I'm saying? Like you
Oh,
get into some shit like that. But like, yo, there's a train coming from Seattle at 200 miles an hour, and there's a train coming from Texas at 100 miles an hour. How much does McDonald's cost if you don't get that extra cheeseburger? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of shit that I like.
I see. Now my kids like the same shit. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Nah, the kids aren't listening.
Yes, she just put it on. She's smart enough to know that we talking about this, and she put it on the radio surround sound. So the baby usually watches a movie on the way home. So instead of watching the movie right now, she probably has the phone right in front of her face. Daddy, sex.
You the
Saw
one mentioning
my
sex.
daughter the first. Me, I just got here. I'm always late.
No. I never.
Me.
You put two and two together. I'm over here talking about a conversation.
2 and 2. I don't even know
Just
how
be-
much that adds up to.
Yo, just because my penis is in the vagina when I'm having this conversation does not mean that we're not still having a conversation.
True. So if you fuck somebody and nobody hears it, do you still fuck somebody?
It depends.
Ooh. Ooh, we writing a book, poem. Baby.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because I had the somebody heard the sex, and I had the nobody heard the sex. But the thing is, did you not?
I hope so.
Me too. Yo, there was a streak for me that it didn't happen. there was a few of them that it was like, all right, I'm gonna have to finish myself.
I mean, you can do that sometimes.
Nah, I don't have
to stop and wiki, and then you go down though.
Yeah, yeah, but yo, listen, I didn't have control over it. This is in my young days. I don't have much control over it anyway.
Closer. Whip.
Yeah, it's like it's up to y'all how fast I come. Anyway, this one chick, I was fucking, and it was one of those like, all right, yo, the room is about to be up. You know what I'm saying? Like we ran out of the room right now, and she's like, damn. She's like, I have to commend you for all the hard work you just did. I like sweating my ass off. Like I'm fucking like literally dripping sweat on her and shit like that. I'm like, holy fuck. Like my shoulders are fucking like swole up. I look like I just did an 8-hour fucking bodybuilding competition.
I remember those days when
you know what I'm saying?
I'm an old man now.
It's like shit.
I'm an old man. I'm like Tyson when I'm Tyson's career in sex. When I was younger, I was Tyson when he was younger. Undefeated. The king. Bang. Bean. Yo. I used to stand there butt naked. And the champion. Now I'm like Tyson when he fought fucking Roy Jones. Yeah. You know, I'll go in there, after one round. Listen. Where the towel at? It's over. You win. That's it. Ring the bell. Bing, 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 bing.
Hold on. We got a question from Lay. Minus the rape, right, Joe?
Minus the rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Put on fucking Game of Thrones, man. I'm tired.
Word.
I'm sucking my thumb.
Yo, all right. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick because I'm gonna let you speak, but then I want to get into the messages that LaFlocka says I'm crazy. I was wilding in the group chat. I don't know if you saw him.
Did you send it to our group chat as well?
Well, it's the group chat that we was in, the Alliance and the other one.
I'm in
the
the group
screenshot.
chat.
No, you're not.
Man, you trying to get me in trouble? I'm not supposed to be in no group chat with nobody.
You're not in the group chat with nobody, but
we are somebody.
You're not in the group chat. You're just able to see the messages from the group chat.
See, I like it. I like it
Yeah.
that you would have my back in case I ever. You
Yeah.
see, who my man?
You remember that day in question?
Yeah.
You was with me that whole day.
Thank you. See, I told you, babe.
Yeah, and I'm talking about like next week.
Yeah. Next week I was with him on Monday all day. He already said
All
it.
day.
Your Honor, I request freedom papers immediately. This trial to be dismissed. I win. But anyway, guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. Finally come and actually talk to you guys. I was hearing some of the stuff y'all was saying, but if y'all want to catch me up on any question y'all wanted or y'all might have wanted me to answer, because Toe, he crazy. He come in here and he I know he was. I heard him. He was killing y'all females, and I'm y'all little advocate. When we hear Toe's gonna he gonna throw the uppercuts and the right hooks, because I ain't gonna lie. If you go on other female shows, you guys kill us all the time on every show. Matter of fact, everything on Wendy Williams, on The View. You guys are very powerful, and y'all be destroying us. And this guy sucks and that. So it's okay for us to be like, yo, some of y'all too. Like, don't be upset at us. Y'all picking on us. I did hear Toe. He was going a little extra hard at your females, but some of it was facts. If I would have been here, I would have defended y'all. I do apologize for being late. And fuck it. Listen. I got enough years in the company. Someday I'll be gone. I'll be here on time. Make sure y'all subscribe so we won't have to go to work. Anyway.
You can go to the bathroom now, show.
Huh? What about that?
I mean, because you full of shit talking about I was too hard on them. What? My man Lay, let him know, Lay. They was here this whole time. I was not too hard on them.
Lay does pull-ups with a fucking couch in between his legs. You telling me, of course, he's gonna think everything is fine.
Like how I camouflage my drink? I got orange soda with an orange shirt. Y'all didn't even see. Y'all didn't even notice I was drinking something.
With the orange sign behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I got a bell too. Shit, fuck out of here.
Oh, did you press the button? Oh, you just grabbed you. I thought you was pressing the buttons and shit.
No. I was grabbing my bell.
Word. All right, so since this is gonna be new for show,
I'm
gonna read to you the messages. Right?
Read them. I'm with y'all females. Don't worry. I got y'all back. This is for my wife and my daughter. Oh shit.
First off,
Bruh.
they're not that bad. But all right, so I was telling let's do this shit first. Everyone in the chat, men, women, dog, female, kid, child, whatever you want to be. You don't discriminate. Answer this question. If you get a text at 2:00 in the morning saying I love you, or you get a text at 12:28 in the afternoon saying I love you, which one means more?
I'm gonna say, damn, that's a tough question. You know why? Because at 12:48 p.m., we're both working. We're both attending to shit and busy. So for me to stop and think of you is crucial keys, especially at 12:48, which some people are on lunch, which is the only hour we get. And the last thing I want to be is thinking about anybody. Just want to sit here. I want to have my burrito con fuchi, and I want to just sometimes maybe talk to Toe about the greatest podcast in the world. But yeah. So if I thought about you at that time, crucial keys. But as well, depending on the nighttime. If I'm already up, then man, you up, you drinking, you got that little energy in you. That's you being a punk. That's not you thinking of you. You just drunk. Depends. If you were sleeping and you woke up out of your sleep thinking about her, then you know it could be sweet too. You could play it all.
That's a booty call.
Damn.
Bruh.
I was trying to play it cool, but you could call it what it is. It is a booty call. But it depends on what you say in the text. What if you say, yo, I want you to have a good night. I forgot to text you all day, you know, blah, blah, blah.
All right. Do you want to hear the 1228 text or do you want to hear the text from picture for my picture frames?
I want to hear both.
Which one do you want to hear first? All right,
the
the picture frames one is just literally 2 texts and that's it.
Okay.
You want to hear the picture frame first?
Who texts first? You
Bruh.
never mind. What was the first thing you said?
Like, do we need that? That was a record. That was a rhetorical question, right? Who texts first? The chicken or the egg?
Never mind.
You know damn well who texts first.
What you
Come
say?
on, man. I always got to send that, once every 2 months. Yeah, I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Once every 2 months, yo, the dick is still available. It's on sale. 90% off.
Listen, are you still? Is it still a no? Well, fuck you then.
Word, yeah. So, all right, old school pimping right here, and this leads to what I was saying before show got here. But you got to take them on a journey now. There's no more, hey, what's going on? Because everybody and their mother plays the game. They play that game where I'm gonna be the simp and blah blah blah. So, take you on a journey. There's only 2 texts. If you want, I'll tell you some of her replies. But this is the text.
Just some.
First text, boom. 12:03 in the afternoon. You hear that? You get a ring text message. Look at your phone. This is what you read.
I'm her.
Yep. I've been dreaming about you in a mustard colored sweater. That can mean one of 2 things. Either you put that on your hot dogs, or my brain is using your smile to fall into a deeper sleep from a peace that it brings. I know it's Wednesday, but I don't care what the courts say. I love you, and your hair looks fantastic, by the way.
Okay. This is me. And I don't have a vagina. I don't think so. Okay, this is both sweet, odd, and special. Everything we are. It's crazy. All in one. This took me on a roller coaster. Where are you taking it? Oh, that's cute. Okay. My hair? Oh, because I took my time brushing my shit. Oh, motherfucker. No.
Yeah.
You almost got me, you motherfucker.
And you know what? The thing is, I would read you every response that show just said. It's different words, but this is the response. So you get the response: laughing face emoji, heart emoji, kissy emoji. You are the sweetest. That's the. Wait a minute.
That was cute enough.
Yeah, that was cute.
To it.
Yep, that was cute. Then you get the
no.
Then you get to thank you with the blush.
Yeah,
that was the sweet. You're sweet and all that. And then she goes, the courts agree with you. Laugh out loud.
Oh, shit. Who's the fucking courts?
Because I said I don't care. I know it's Wednesday and I don't care what the courts say, but I love you.
Okay.
And your hair is fantastic. So she gets it. She accepts it. She's like, all right, cool, yeah, I get it. And this is where she explains the still ain't getting no pussy.
Okay, here we go.
Here goes the text. Guys, pay attention. How are you?
Ooh. She said that to you?
Yeah, she said that to me.
Oh shit.
That's the
Psych.
It was cute, but
Psych.
I'm not that vulnerable yet.
You see, you misread it. How are you means I'm a little invested enough to want to know how are you. Let's start from there. How are you? If I don't write how are you, then go to fucking hell. Here's a couple of smiley emojis. And that's it. Then that's the problem. But how are you? You invested on my man. I would have been, woo.
No. See,
good. What you doing, fam?
See, but here's the thing, though. See, you're judging her off of the fact that I don't know her. See, we've been talking for years. So the how are you is the before this goes any further. Let me make the conversation a little bit more to my speed.
Damn.
If she would have participated in that whole fantasy world I just bring her in, then it would have been I'm intrigued. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, so wait a minute. I haven't heard from you in months, and you want me to jump into Narnia with you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. What's going on here?
Yo,
One step at a time. Show her the closet first.
Take my hand and come with me on this journey.
There's a lion that talks, bro. Give her
this is where she goes, I will go with you on this journey, but I don't want to touch you.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where, and then the conversation just goes, over.
So did you switch over once she gave you the sign? Because she calls you calls for a fastball. She shook you off. Did you call for the changeup? Or did you go for the fastball again?
No. When she foul tipped the foul ball, the fastball, that's when I turned. All right, let me change it up. I did I'm sleepy as shit, but feeling a lot better now.
Nice.
And I appreciate you accepting my crazy.
Damn. Okay, there's a little sprinkle flavor.
Yeah, just a little. You do know that this is gonna happen. Like, don't act like this don't turn off. You give me the chance, we're gonna bow right back into it.
Word. Just give me, open the door.
And then
take the chain, that little chain I got in New York.
Yeah, the little
yeah, the little picky. Don't let this the robber ain't gonna kick the fucking door off. Take that little chain off. Let me in. Don't be like that.
Yeah. And then that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, I understand you.
Yeah, we have the rest of the day. Now these are the messages that even Liz and them wanted. They're thinking I'm crazy.
Oh shit! This is when you wanted to lick ketchup up her ass.
Bruh.
Well, it wasn't in these messages. She knows I want to do that, but it wasn't in these messages. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If you're watching this, if that's what you've been missing, I got ketchup at home.
I'm already there. I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? That's the benefit of having my height. I'm already there.
I don't even gotta stop by the supermarket.
I'm already there. I mean, I'm already there. Yeah, I'm already there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Like a fucking cookout hot dog.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So see, now you see how much love I put into that one at 12 o'clock. That was some real shit right there. I took her on a journey. We went on the Magic School Bus, all that other shit. Now this is the 12:28 in the afternoon.
Ooh, wait a minute.
This is the true one here, right?
Okay, I'm listening. Wait.
So
let me read. It's me. I'm her again.
Yeah. Now this is a different one.
Mm-hmm.
But you her again. Then you get the
what this nigga
boom
want?
Text. Boop. Now you didn't read the text I sent you before that, which was a few weeks ago.
Wait, you said wait, fam. You said that?
What?
You didn't read the text that said?
No. She knows she didn't read it. I'm painting the picture for you.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah, you went in. Listen, fam. Don't you ever fucking not read my shit. You fucking budget?
Nah, I do that sometimes. Anyway, so ring. You read the text. You get the little message, and this is what it says.
What this nigga want?
Yes, I'm crazy enough to tell you I love you on a Wednesday. Thanks for coming into my dreams every night. Your smile is like the best baked cookies.
Damn, man. Listen, I've been in this annoying, tumultuous relationship.
Tumultuous. I like that.
Well, you see that with this nigga, and you have the audacity to write this to me in the middle of the day, and this motherfucker over there, he can kill with his fucking keyword with his coworkers. Why he can't do what you do?
Yeah,
I love you.
Yo, she said that, and when she replied, which was a couple hours later when she was free. But she said what she said was, and it was exactly what Joe mentioned. Laugh out loud. Really?
You see,
Yep.
I wish I could show that nigga your fucking text. Why
Yep.
you can't be like this? But then he'll fucking slap the shit out of me. Flop, flop. Oh, he put me in a headlock. You know that nigga crazy. I know he Dominican.
So then I replied back saying, freshly baked chocolate chip cookies, only the best, Pookie. Only the best, Pookie. Give a little name.
Oh, you
Pookie.
called her by the name.
Yeah, Pookie. What's up?
Pookie. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
And
big
and
Pookie.
and then you gotta because you can't just say Pookie out there without, because then it's like, hold on, wait, I gotta let Pookie. Now that you know you mine, I gotta let you know how serious it is, and then you get the boom. You know I'm crazy about you. You my sugar pie honey bunch, my baby meatball sandwich, the ketchup to my potato chips.
Damn, bro. Wait, I'm reading this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is like you threw out 5 hit records.
Yep, the
in
pimping has
one
been pimping.
fucking day. Like what's up? You could have held on to these and dropped them one day at a time. You hitting me with a lot. I'm like, ooh, damn. I'm not his sugar pie honey bunch. I'm his Pookie. I'm his freshly baked cinnamon toast crunch. Fucking tortillas. What the fuck is going on? Like, he hit me with, that combo when you playing. I think kaboom. That was annoying. Yo, this motherfucker here let me breathe.
The ketchup to my potato chips. That's what I said, Liz.
And then at the same time, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
What potato chips got ketchup? Like, I know she got
the riffle one. The ruffle one.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's dope. Okay. Wait a minute. Who the fuck eat ketchup with potato chips?
But this is the thing though. Like, I'm pretty sure she knows a little bit about the deeper meaning for that. There's a deeper meaning for the ketchup and the potato chips, Liz, and all the females out there that look at me like I'm crazy. When you have a connection that we have, they know. But the thing is, ketchup and potato chips, in the eyes of the public, don't belong together. And I'm pretty sure she's probably thinking that we don't belong together because the world is keeping us apart. But when you finally give in and you put that ketchup on your potato chip, you realize that there's something special there.
Ooh. I gotta try that.
That is the, I know we're apart right now, but if we were to ever be back together, it would be something special.
I know you wanna leave me,
but I refuse to let you go.
If I got
to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg.
Come
Darling,
on.
please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Ain't too proud to plead, baby.
I'm sorry. We just want some pussy. Don't be like that.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the problem, Shaw. This isn't if you want some dick, it's still available for you message.
I know.
This is I don't know why you playing games, you my woman.
Word.
So she responds back and she knows what I'm talking about. I'm not sprung, Flocka, all right?
Nah, he not Flocka. I'm in a second, I'm gonna explain it to the fellas, because the fellas need to understand this, and you young cats need to. I don't want to cut you off, so I'm gonna write it down, and then you can finish.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go ahead?
You can if you. I was gonna let you write. I was gonna let you write it down, but you want to go ahead? Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
For you fellas out there, man, you gotta play the game. If there's this lady you love, she's gorgeous. She might be the most beautiful girl you love. The guys, so all the boys, there's gonna be this one girl, the most beautiful girl you ever seen. She might be taken. That's okay. You played the game like baseball. Oh, you don't got spot. You don't got a starting spot for me. Coach? Where do you have a spot for me? Wherever you got, I'm the water boy. I'm gonna work my way up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Where you gonna put me at? Just put me on the team, coach. As long as you answering my text messages, you see, you participating. Just put me in the game. That's what Toe's doing. Put me in the game. She put him in the game. She's answering. Because if she didn't put him in the game, she would have said shit. So Toe, what he does is every year, he checks in. He plays fellas, play the game. You check in every day. Because it might be that day. It might be that fucking day that you call her 12:48 and her fucking man just finished calling her. You piece of shit. Your pussy stink. My pussy stink. My pussy stink. Hello? Yeah, this is Toe. What's up, Toe? My pussy, nah. I got chocolate cake cookies or whatever. What was it you said? I got chocolate cake. You got chocolate cake? No, I say you my chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chip. If it's the flocker, because you say anything with food. You got chocolate chips? No, I say you my chocolate chips. Chocolate chips? Listen, come pick me up. That's all Toe's looking for. It could be 30 years later. If 2099. She could be in the wheelchair. Flip. This motherfucker kicked me out. Baby, you still look good to me. You got that ass that pop out that wheelchair. Come pick me up. I've been working on this shit for 30 years. Woo! So yeah, to you young cats, sometimes you gotta play the game. You might reel in the fish. Sometimes the bigger fish takes a little longer than these little guppies in the fucking projects. These little guppies in the projects is easy to catch. They might even fuck you for a fucking snack box, a cheeseburger special. This is fucking cheeseburger and fries. I'm hungry. You got dick? So don't be dealing with these little guppies. You gotta wait for the big fish, for the big kahuna, the winner, the tuna. Damn, I sound like a rapper. Ooh, double! Oh shit! But yeah, if there's anything I said that you disagree with, as a man, because as a man, I seen the game being played, and I was a young cat that was single at some point, honey. I know you hearing me. Don't think it was, I'm not 12 years. We've been together 12 years. I'm not 12 years old. I promise you. I'm 36. Before you, there was a game to be played.
In Monopoly.
We're in Monopoly. Had to run a few practice games, because if I got to you with the first game and I didn't know how to play the game, you would have threw me out.
Word.
Nigga don't know how to do shit.
There'd have been no chocolate chip cookies there.
Exactly. How I'm supposed to know you like chocolate chips?
Yeah. So I don't disagree with anything you said. It's true. Sometimes you play the game for the one you want.
Yeah.
So she goes, laugh mad loud. That made me laugh. So I just put, it's all true. I love making you laugh. Your booty always has that little jiggle to it.
You see?
And she knows. No. She knows.
Wait. Let me read. My bad.
Laugh out loud. I love making you laugh because your booty has that little jiggle to it.
You see?
You want to cut each other's steaks?
Okay. I like the steak part. That little booty jiggle. You see,
Nah,
I
nah, nah.
told you how are you, and you brought it right back to that ass.
No,
I
no,
know
no,
I'm
no, no.
about to,
You see, you mixing two different chicks. You mixing up the two different messages.
okay, so the
She
ass
know, she
jiggle,
know, she know, she know how I feel about her booty.
I know.
She know. Me, her, and her booty are a thing.
You know what? As the girl, I'll let that slide. You hit me with so many sweet things. One little booty. Come on. It's like
That's my
Jada. Come on.
fuck that. That's mine.
Oh shit. You
Shit.
claiming it?
Nah, they ain't no fucking fuck that. You don't get this shit if you ain't mine.
Pero espérate.
There ain't no perate. Shit.
No espérate, no espérate.
No pera, no perate, none of that.
None of that. Give me that.
Yeah, that's mine. Fuck.
You said no espérate. Give me that ass. That's enough.
Shit. We ain't no Mano Alejandro Estrada.
Alejandro word.
Yeah, he
I'll
ain't
be
no
a fucking Alejandro.
espérate. Nah, fuck that.
Hmm.
And that was the end of the conversation. She read that message though.
The booty jiggle one.
But it was mixed with the cutting of the steaks, and I'm pretty sure she understood what I meant by that. And she was like, "Yo, listen, I'm not ready for that right now."
She didn't answer, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
she probably not ready for the commitment that I'm giving. But this is the thing, though. This is where guys sometimes you have to accept defeat. You lost the battle.
Walk away with your tail
You know,
between your legs.
no, back away a little bit. Keep your eye on them. Yo, take Snapchats. Take the screenshots of all of her Snapchats. Let her know you still there. Let her know that you still following her, and at any point in time you can catch up to her wherever she's at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them know you bought the chloroform.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I got my eye on you,
Mm-hmm.
but then let it be, and then when the window of opportunity comes, it'll come. Because I get these feelings, right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm chilling, and then I'll get the feeling like, you know something. I think even Picture Frame mostly. I think she'll appreciate a stupid ass text right now.
You got that.
I don't just come up with shit out of my head. Like, you know what? I'm gonna tell her that her third toe is curved because she's sexy. You know, you come up with something poetic. You say it a couple times in your head, and then you send it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so
Like
it takes a little time to come up with that.
Yeah, you get that little feeling. You get that little feeling that comes from the heart. If it comes from the heart, then they know. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I mean, like I said, the booty part was where if she was uncomfortable, it might have took it over the board. Because some girls will take it like, that's cute, that cute. It'll be a little uncomfortable because I'm not supposed to really be reading this. I got a boyfriend. But that's cute. It's nice to be reading something nice. It's not like this nigga writes anything. Damn. I gotta write more shit to my wife. I'm sorry. I'm about to text her right now. You're probably saying this nigga ain't shit either. But anyway, it's like I haven't gotten a text. It's nice to read that I'm somebody's chocolate chip. And then, oh, my booty's jiggling. Wait a minute. Abort.
Nah, see, that's me.
Abort.
That's me letting her know I remember her. I remember every aspect of her.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. Abort.
Yeah, but
I ain't figuring that out.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. I don't give a shit. I'm saying it to you. I don't give a fuck how I don't give a fuck how your man feels about it. That's not his problem. I'm saying it to you. I'm not some nigga on the street. This is the toe here. If you're fortunate enough for me to send you a message, enjoy it. I don't give a fuck. He got a problem with that. That's his problem. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I don't know that nigga. He ain't nobody.
I don't think it's his man. Because you got to understand, women think on another level. So they the ones that like I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to cheat, and you so good to me. And if one day I might open my leg and it broke the code, that's a girl. Us. Oh, I'm your chocolate chip. What? Here's my dick.
That's
Dick
it.
picture. You
That's
ever
it.
send a
Cock
guy?
pic.
You my chocolate chip. Hey, you my chocolate chip. The next respond is gonna be a cock page.
There you go. It was like, yo, you know
Available?
that chocolate chip cookie that also has nuts in it.
Word. You like macadamia nuts? Huh? I'm on my way.
I also wanted to give you these what? These nuts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm already at your door, butt naked. Open. Hello. After you said I'm your chocolate chip, open the fucking door.
Got him!
Yep.
Shit. Fuck that,
Yeah.
man.
That's the only. I mean,
No, I
I
agree
feel
with
you
I
more,
agree
more.
100% with everything you're saying, and it's completely right. But you got to remember, I got what's called an ego, which I don't have an ego. Everybody knows I ain't got an ego. But I'm also was it hubris? Is that what? I don't give a shit, Joe.
Is that like a new cartoon?
What
Hubris?
hubris? Nah, that's a word. Oh, I thought I almost destroyed my computer for a second. Let me not fuck with my computer. Let me open up the book and just find out the definition of hubris. What is the definition of hubris?
Hmm?
We talking to Siri.
Oh, I thought you were talking to your book. You know, Tesla book.
All right, so it's a noun. It's expressive pride or self-confidence. In Greek tragedy, excessive pride towards or defiance of the gods, leading to nemesis. All right, so hubris. Yeah, so I guess so. I got pride and self-confidence. That's my hubris.
Are you hubris?
When it comes to me saying shit.
I'm gonna say what I have to. I like that. I'm important enough to be able to say whatever the fuck I want to say,
Yeah.
as long as it's not too disrespectful. Your booty jiggling, and it's not too disrespectful, ma'am.
It's not. It's
You know
not
I
meant to
want
be. It's not. It's not meant to be disrespectful.
Word. I didn't say I want to stick my cock all up in your jiggly booty.
And even if I did, that wasn't meant to be disrespectful neither.
You a liar on your teeth. You wanted to disrespect all the house.
Nah, I wanted to show her the utmost respect.
Mm-hmm.
Some stiff respect. You know?
With some cock.
Yeah. You know?
La cock. Like, remember the artist
La
La
cock.
Caca? La Caca. Mm-hmm. It's time for me
Shit.
to make a painting.
Word. But yeah, it's crazy. Everybody's quiet now when I done explained it in my messages. Everybody gets it. I'm pretty sure right now all the females in the chat are texting their booze on some nigga.
Nigga.
How come you don't never make me your chocolate chip?
I
Huh?
like it.
How come you don't ever defy the courts and tell me you love me on a Wednesday? Nigga, when was the last time you told me my hair looked nice?
How come you never try fucking ketchup on chips?
Word.
Never
Word.
done that to you.
Shit. You know my booty be jiggling all the time. How come you don't notice that shit?
You know what's crazy?
That you ain't offered me one egg roll yet?
From the TikToks I've watched, women do notice that their men notice their ass. Like some girls on TikTok would get mad. She would be wearing a spandex, right? And if the guy walks by her with the spandex and doesn't slap her ass, she's like, "What happened?" He's like, "What you mean? What? You know what you mean?" Like, he's like, "Nah, I'm fine." You like she had some spandex and her ass was sticking out, and he walked out. He's like, she's like, "Yo, you mad at me?" He's like, what you wanted me to slap your ass? And he slapped it, and she like smiled, and she's like, "You an asshole." So they notice that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure her man noticed that. That's the only thing we noticed. Ass. But it's a lot nicer the way it's coming from you, though, Toad.
No,
It's
but
good to come
and
with
think
a
about
lot.
think about this. Let's say you're dropping your woman off, and she just get out the car.
Mhm.
In a party, you gonna be like, "Hey, fuck is my kiss or some shit?" You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you? It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
She's done that to me. She's like, "Where my kiss?"
Oh, I thought she just left the car. I was about to be like, "Damn,
Oh.
son, my shit done fucked up. I gotta re-download all these fucking sounds."
No, when you married, both person in the relationship have exited the house. I mean, the car at one point. Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, but when they're running out the house, like, "I'm done with you," you don't expect a kiss. It's like, how serious would you look? You're like, "I'm over. It's over. All right, I'm out."
Fuck you. I'll see you later. That'd be
Word.
dope. To
I
be
mean,
able
I'm
to
pretty sure.
express yourself without being upset. Listen, we'll never be upset. We can say whatever the fuck we want. Yo, your food stink. All right, babe. I'll try to cook better. All right. Nigga, that dick was whack. All right, babe. You know, I'm getting older.
Well, you know, it's like that
That'll be
food
real.
stink. I put too much garlic. Oh yeah, all right. That dick was whack. I put too much garlic. Oh yeah, you right. You know, it's always the garlic.
My dick is as good as your food. I'm sorry. That's how it works. The blood
Word,
flows by your cooking.
word.
If the food is good, dick is good.
Yeah,
That's
there's the
famous.
rules. There's the rules.
Fucked up. If you can't cook, you fucked up. You lucky you get anything. Fuck out of here.
Word.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
I wonder who's still in the chat. Listen.
I see LaFlaca, man. LaFlaca, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
You are one of our greatest. I don't know what to call it because I want to be respectful. Is it one of our greatest watchers?
Viewers.
Viewers. Okay. There you go. No, I wanted to disassociate her from everybody else because she's special. She wanted to say something special, not viewers, because everybody else is a viewer. She's
Yeah.
a comadre or something like that.
A Canaanite.
I can't. A what?
A
She's-
Canaanite. Filet.
You called her a dog? She's a canine?
Canaanite.
The fuck is a Canaanite?
A Kane fan.
Oh, she's not gonna
Do
know.
you
who
not
he is.
listen to Lay when every week he mentions Canaanites when he's talking about wrestling? You don't listen to Lay? Do I have to
listen to
stay
him,
over there
dude.
so he can tell you personally?
He talks so rough and he's scary. So I don't be like, he's like, oh, Canaan, what the fuck is that? I don't want to ask him though. He throws a lot of elbows. Like
It's like the Hulkamaniacs, but for Kane.
I see.
The
You know what's
Canaanites.
crazy? I just figured it out. Like as I said it, and I was like, "What the fuck is a Canaan?" Oh, Kane. I am Kane.
I used to
Yeah,
like to
was thinking
swim.
I- Oh, Kane is an idiot. You see, from La Flaca, you can't ask no questions. Listen, whatever he said, Canaanite, cool. I ain't going to correct him. Oh,
Are you
shit.
using a bottle to open up a bottle?
Shit. Any Dominican can. If you ever go to a party, you don't got it like a bottle opener. Just look for the first. Papi, you Dominican? Yeah. You open this for me? No problem, Papi. Boom, bloop. I got you.
Word. Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy? I went to Chipotle. Did I go yesterday? No, I went to Chipotle Wednesday. It doesn't matter when the fuck I went. Stop asking me these questions, chat.
Word. Chipotle Wednesdays, baby.
Yeah. So I went to Chipotle. Oh, the minute I say Chipotle, now all of a sudden Liz wants to be in the chat. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
He's
fucked
fine.
up.
She said Mexicans open bottles with bottles too.
They open it up with their teeth.
Clink.
There you go, puppy.
Wait.
Órale, host.
I bit the bottle and I
El primo.
Primo, you don't need no bottle opener for that.
what the fuck, Cones? You can't open up a bottle, pussy?
You need
Yeah. Yo, get him the light beer, Essay. Get him the light beer.
you pussy.
Pussy. Cabrón. Anyway, so I'm not saying Chipotle is Mexican. I'm just saying I mentioned food and you're in here.
Yeah. Oh
Shit.
shit!
You see how
Oh,
she capitalized the is and not and then the Mexicans like lowercase? I know she screamed at me.
when she said Chipotle is not Mexican.
Word. I know she screaming at me and shit.
That's how
So
I read it.
yeah, so anyway. I go to
Oh,
Chipotle and I order my shit and I get the glass bottle of Coke that's there.
ooh,
And the
those
lady
are the
goes, "Do you want me to open it?"
best. Ooh,
And I was like, I literally paused. I looked at her and I was like processing. Because I was
you
like, if you like I want you to open it because there's no way for me to open it. I don't have a bottle opener. But
oh,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
want to walk to work. I don't want to walk that long ass block where the bums and everybody be fucking and all that dirt and shit be flying around with an open ass bottle of soda.
That's a
So
legit
that's what's going.
question, though.
So that's what's going through my head. I'm like, do I want her to open it or do I want to fit? So I'm like, I'm walking the street. I'm like, how am I gonna cover this? Like, am I gonna have to put my thumb on it? Like, I'm doing, and I turn around to Krills. I was like, yo, Krills, should I have her open this? He goes, I got
Yeah.
a bottle. Krills is like, I got a bottle opener on my knife. I was like, all right, cool.
See,
Go
see,
open it.
that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Every Spanish person, like, you gotta put that in.
Listen, I had a moment, and I've been told multiple times not to carry a knife, so I don't do it.
This
That's
is
why my
the opposite. You know, you got a tongue on you. Sometimes you might need that. What's up? That's it. I'm tired of this shit. Fing, 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 fing.
no, but you know what I'm saying. I don't have the best of luck when it comes to dealing with Officer Malone. So
Oh shit!
I try my best not to give him an excuse. Anyway,
I like it.
so
You
so
ain't
the
the only
lady
one, by the way.
so I was like fuck, like you fucked me up. I'm not no bitch. So I said, all right, let me get a bag of the chips also. So she gets the chip.
You want
She
me to
hands
open
me
it for you?
no, she hands me the bag of chips, and I said, "Are these chips free range chips?" And she looks at me the same way you looked at me, and she was like, "This motherfucker." I said, "I got you," and she goes, "Oh no," and like she dashed like, "Oh no 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 no," and she got the girl making the burritos, and she's like, "Yo, he wants to ask you a question." I said, "Oh, don't think I'm a pussy." I was like, "Don't think I'm a
You
pussy,
said you
honey."
need no balls.
Yeah, I was like, "Don't think I'm a pussy, honey. We're gonna do this." And I asked her, I said, "These chips, are they free range chips? Because I don't like free range chips." And she's like, "What?" She got the manager. And I asked the manager, I said, "Are these free range chips or are they Dorito? Like, are they not free range chips? Because I don't like free range chips because they cause depression." And
Did
I
they all
looked at
smile?
the original one did. I looked
Okay.
at the original one back and I winked at her. Every time I asked someone if they're free range chips, I winked at her. I said, you think I'm not about that life?" And then she goes, "No, these are
Came
just,"
here to play.
she's like, "they're just regular like corn tortillas that we fry up and put a little salt on it. There's nothing." I was like, "Are
You
you sure?" I was like, "Are you sure? Because I don't like free range chips.
word.
Like, I want my chips in captivity." and, and then she just, when she found out I was fucking with her, she stopped trying to explain to me what that shit was and just and walked away. And then I looked at the original one. I said, "See," I was like, "I wasn't gonna let you fucking make me look like a fool." And I boogied.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah, I told her, I was like, "I wasn't gonna let you make me look like a fool, ask me hard questions I wasn't prepared for." And then she started laughing and I boogied. But yeah, man, shit. If you gotta be willing to live and die by the joke. Young men
Word.
out there,
I'll go for it.
don't let them try to scare you with bringing another. Nope, now you a part of it.
You brought the boss. Come here, boss. They got
Now,
you involved. I
yep,
didn't bring you here.
yep. Now you're gonna answer my question. And I'm serious. Is this a free range chip or not?
Word. Did the
Does
potato walk the world with
this
no captivity?
the spoonful of steak that you put on my burrito, did that portion of the cow bench press? I don't want no pussy ass cow. Did they bench press? And if they did, how much they bench press?
I like it.
Anything less than 235, pussy. I don't want that shit. Make me another one.
Excuse me, what kind of cow is this? No,
Is this
no,
cow
no,
from
no.
Oklahoma or is
No.
it from Tennessee?
Hold on. Mm-mm. Did this cow work out all his life? Because I asked for the cow that worked out all his life,
Yeah,
not the bum from the couch.
yeah. I
This
don't want
tastes
no.
like the bum from the couch.
Yeah, I don't want no lazy fucking cow.
Or
Shit. How many gallons of milk did you get from this fucking cow before you killed
mm-hmm.
it, motherfucker?
What was her name?
If she got a bitch ass name too, like she better have a real woman's name.
Oh hell no!
I don't want no like Scarlet or Spider or like fucking Cow Piggity. I don't want one of those kitty names. I want a real grown ass person named Cow. Like like fucking Chantel. I want the cow's name to be like Chantel. That way I fucking all right, I know I got a good one here. That would have been a good woman. Yeah, that cow took care of kids.
That's-
Show wants to know. Lay wants to know why he's scary. Show. I don't know. You're not scary to me, Lay. To me, you're just another person that that's here. I don't know why you scary to Liz and to Flocka and to Show
No,
and
no,
to
you
Pimp.
know. Listen, late to me, you're not scared because you one of the you know that crazy player on the football team. When he's on your team, you ain't scared. You scared of what he might do to to everybody else. They say, yo, he's on my team. I'm glad you on my team, boy, because you crazy as fuck. So, but I'm pretty sure there's people out there, especially at work. Ah, shit, I gotta deal with this motherfucker. He crazy. I seen him throw a couple of elbows. Yo, you gotta speak to Lay. Damn. Like I'm trying to think of a situation. Yo, I want to bring my bike into the school or something. I'm just thinking of saying, I want to do this. Yo, you gotta speak to Lay, head of security. Fuck!
You know what? Fuck that bike.
Listen, I'll walk. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah, I walked the 7 miles. And I'm away from this house.
Nah, I'm good. This nigga gonna spaz and he gonna give me the rule. Listen, you know we don't allow bikes in here, fam. And then you come and disturb my peace. You know I was over here. I could imagine Lay with a fucking extraordinary book in his fucking table. Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. Did you interrupt? You see
No,
me?
there's no questioning. There's no. Lay don't talk. Show he does the little.
Word.
What?
The fuck?
No, there's no bikes here.
Who the fuck? You don't see me reading Van Gogh?
He. Hold on, wait.
Who the man?
And then you fucked up. Once he got to the hold on, wait. You fucked up.
That's second warning.
There's no point. There's no point of no return.
Yeah, the second warning.
That's the second warning.
Second warning.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. And then he closed the book.
Ooh, wait. If I put the book down, not yet. He closed it.
It's still in the hand.
If I put this book down, fam, and you have officially disturbed me,
you can't bring your bike in here.
Word. If I put this book down and you have officially disturbed,
and then he does the movement of the I'm gonna go back to reading now.
Mhm.
This conversation is over. And he does this and then he pauses on some.
If you
you can go. You're dismissed. Like the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
And then boom.
Boom.
He's back to reading his shit.
Don't you dare say something else after that.
Nah.
Don't you dare. And rule number 1, because you motherfuckers love saying this, not knowing a motherfucking job. You gotta do your job. You're not doing your job right. Do not say that to this man at this point. When he closes the book, and he says, go about your business, there's no bikes in here, don't turn around and say, you got to do your job right. You got to figure out if you know the route. Oh, shit. Here you go.
All right, so I'm gonna play late. Do that whole situation. We just did the. You can go now.
Okay, you told me you could go now, but sir, excuse me, but it's your job. Oh, it's your job.
All
It's
right,
your job.
I'm gonna help you get this fucking bike in here. And he gonna get the bike and gonna shove it up your ass. That's the only way the bike's coming in this motherfucker. If it's up your ass.
I put crystal oil on that bitch and I shoved it
Yeah.
up his ass.
Yeah. How much
Now
you
you-
want this bike in here? 'Cause you're not gonna be able to ride it with two broken legs.
Mhm. I
It's
could
like-
imagine Slade
Do you-
using the bike and the person like a
Yeah.
toy.
Like you have two options. You either walk or you get pushed. You cannot ride your bike because you're not gonna have your legs gonna be broken.
You no longer need a bike, sir.
Yeah,
That's
your
gonna be
legs,
the response.
yeah,
When he
your
said,
legs are broken.
"Yo, that's your job. Do your job." You know, you no longer need a bike, sir. Why is that? Because your legs is broken. Crank, crink. Ah!
Yep. And then be like, yo, he fell down the stairs.
I told my boss it took one more thing before I got fired. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Hey,
Now
man.
both his leg is broken.
Yep.
He learned his lesson. He'll never talk to nobody like that. Mm-hmm.
Lay's favorite line is, you know what you tell a man with two black eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Because he
Nothing.
already done been told twice.
Word. Don't speak no more. You learned your fucking lesson.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
You got the stairs or the window?
Hey.
Throw you out of either one of them.
Hey, I'll take the stairs because, I might survive that.
Help me, please. Help me, please.
You know what? I'll even do you a favor. I'll throw myself.
I can just see it now. Like, sir, can I ask you a question? No. But sir, I just need to know, can I ride my bike? No, get out of here. That's it. You're no longer welcome. You're banned from this area for life. I live right here. I don't give a shit. Move.
So I have a feeling he'll at least allow the question. But once he knows the answer to the question, because you work in customer service.
Yeah.
So you allow the person to ask a stupid ass question. Do you guys send mail here? Excuse me? No. We just, you allow them. You at the beginning you're polite because you wanna see. Maybe it's
Yo,
a
are you
question that
getting
you do
feedback?
know. No.
Yo. Yeah, it's coming from you.
Where?
I'm hearing double of me.
That just start? What's the
Yeah, it literally just started. Wait, now I don't hear no. Wait. Yeah, I don't hear no more.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you made me too loud or something. I don't know, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
maybe. Oh, my headphones right next to the mic.
Go ahead.
Let me lower this.
No, I don't hear it no more. We good.
But yeah, I forgot where I was, but whatever I was saying is
We
correct.
allow the stupid ass question.
Yeah, usually we allow the stupid ass question. It's just once I verified it's a stupid ass question, I really don't want to indulge in this. So I'm gonna go straight to the point. Listen, matter of fact, I've seen you do it. You allow the question. Once you notice, listen, man, you need this certain paper, and then we can send it. All right. But you sure that we need this certain? Once it goes above that,
Yeah.
ooh, my nigga, here we go.
That's
see?
it. You
I don't
asked
want
the
to bring
stupid
the
question.
Bronx.
Yep. Yo, somebody called me today, and they're asking for someone. I don't remember the name. Let's just say, yo, is Becky White there? I said, no, you got the wrong number. This is the mailroom. He goes, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The 13th floor. Is Becky White there? I said, no. He said the 19th floor. I said, not only do you have the wrong number, but you got the wrong state because there is not 19 floors in this building. This is the mailroom. You have a nice day, sir. And I hung up on him.
Oh shit! Don't let him call back.
No, he never did.
Okay.
But it was one of those, like, bro, I don't know how many times I had to tell you this is not what you want. This ain't what you want.
I gave you all the information you needed in the beginning. Why do you continue to look for?
I love when people ask me a question and I'm wrong.
Word.
Is Reggie there? Nah, there's no Reggie here. No, you wrong. This is
If you
speak,
know,
speak to whoever the fuck you got that information from. Because if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, go talk to them.
Mm.
Trust me. I'm not gonna. If I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, if I'm stupid, you shouldn't be talking to me anyway.
Mm.
So go back to where you found that information from and stick it up your ass, bitch.
Preach.
Pussy.
Preach. Sir, you know where this room is? Yeah, you're gonna go that how I'll make a right. Nah, I don't think so. And then they'll walk the other way and ask somebody else. You ever had that? That's
Oh.
happened to me.
Yeah, yo, you know how many times people like, yo, do you know how to get there? Like, yeah, you want to go? Like, I did that a couple times. Like, yeah, you want to go down the hall, and then just kept walking because they stopped listening to me. The minute I was like, yeah, you want to go this way down the hall, and I see them walking away, I did the all right, and then I just leave.
Fuck you then. You
Yeah.
just wasted my time. Why you walk into my space, fam? Stay out of my bubble.
Or you get the, how do I get to this building? 3rd floor. They told me 4. You can't get there through the 4th floor. It's the 3rd floor. If you leave the 3rd floor here, you'll be on the 4th floor there. Nah, they said 4th floor. All right, then it's the 4th floor. I'll press the 4th floor and I'll get off with you so you can figure out how to get out.
So you could show me this new way.
Yeah, you show me the place you never been to before. You show me how to get around.
I hate that shit. How you telling me no? But if you know, then why you telling me? Leave me alone.
I'm just a dickhead that has the uniform on that says I work here.
It's usually a female too. I'm sorry, females. Yeah, guys. It's like y'all need to know the answer or get the fuck out of my like. I just told you the answer. I'm not trying to get with you. The answer is left. I don't want left. Then go somewhere else. Leave me alone. And especially mature females, like old female. Nah, I don't trust you.
You know what I love?
You don't trust me. Go ahead. What do you love?
When they go, yo, how do I get to Starbucks? Take the 2nd floor and go over to the next building. All right, cool. They get off the 3rd floor, and I'm like, all right. So
I've seen that before.
Peace. Yo, there's a number, and the elevator literally tells you what floor you're on. You hear it multiple times. Why are you so confused? Bing, 11th floor. Oh, this is the lobby, and walk out. Yep, that's the lobby. The window's right there. Is the quickest way out.
Is it going up or down? Oh, that little arrow right there has the down sign. Usually means down.
I love when they say that. Is it going up or down? I'm going left. Or I tell them like, oh, I don't know. I don't speak English. I'll
Depends
look
on which way you look at the arrow.
Yeah, I'll look at the arrow too. I'm like, I don't know what that means. The green one.
No. Depends on which way you look at it. If you look at it upside down, it's going to the left.
Or my favorite. Doo-doo. You know, like they're just standing around and they don't realize the elevator's there, and then they look at you and you go, it's going down. And they run in the elevator. They run in the elevator. And then they go, oh shit, I'm going up.
They stop your shit to get in. They get in next to you. They try to press their floor. The floor don't turn on.
They look.
You going down?
Yeah.
They stop your shit from closing again to get out. Like, just get it. Stay in the elevator. Go down. That shit is over. Yeah. They stop your shit to get back out. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know these elevators take a long time, but they don't take days to get there. Like, it should not be that long that you forgot which direction you're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just sitting there. Why are all these doors opening up? Oh, those are elevators. Stop. What floor you getting on? What floor you want to get off? 5. This is 5. No. I'm going to 5. Yeah, you're on 5. You're getting in the elevator on 5. You can't get on at 5, go up 2, and then get off at 5. That's 7. Like, this is the way numbers work.
I'm in lobby.
And I love when people go, can you help me where to go? Yeah, what you need? And then they show you the paper, and then you're like, all right, so your foot's broken, and you're seeing a heart doctor, but you have an appointment for a gynecologist, and you're in the wrong building. All right, so what you need to do is go down the corner and go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
don't tell them you're in the wrong building because they'll be tight. But the
Yo,
security
one
guard told me it's here.
one dude was like, "Yo, did she say too big of a word for you?" Because she said endocrinology.
Who?
Endocrinology, right?
What you said about my endocrinology?
All right, Liz. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a
Yes,
good
thank
night.
you.
Enjoy your weekend. And she asked me that, and I'm like, "This is the garden. That's hematology." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not here. That's on 13-8. But she's convinced that it's here. I said, I mean, you could ask them. And the dude's like, "Yo, she confused you when she said that word?" I said, "No. She's going the wrong place, but I can't tell her." She's like,
You're not
she's
gonna
hell bent
accept it.
on, yeah, she's hell bent on going there. It's like I told him, I was like, "Yo, bro, there's two places that have endocrinology. Is if she's gonna see a doctor, she gotta go here. If she's hasn't having a procedure done, she gotta go there." And he looks at me like I'm stupid. I said, "No, no, no. You're the one that thinks I don't understand words, cocksucker."
Word.
So now we're in this conversation.
But that's my favorite word, cocksucker.
Yeah,
Because you don't think I know them.
word. Oh, yo, somebody came down asking, like, "Oh, I got an email saying that there was a package down here for me 2 days ago." And instantly, well, then you got it because that email says that we just logged in the package and we deliver it every day. Oh,
Mhm.
no, but I never got it. It's like, "Oh, no, you got it. Who's it for?" "It's for this one." "Oh, no, yeah. Go ask the front desk. That's who we give it to." I don't need to check shit. I know already. I'm like, "Oh, she's not here today. That's why I didn't get it." "Oh, okay. Why don't you ask the people that you work with first?"
They don't even, they walk right past the fucking front
Yeah.
to come complain. Did anybody get a package? It's simple. You know what it is? They're so bratty. They're the same way upstairs that they just were with you. And people would really probably don't even deal with them.
Yeah.
So they can't just, like me, I get along with everybody. So I could come up to you, "Yo, y'all got a box for me?" "Yeah, yeah, we got something." No problems. I don't gotta bypass y'all to go to y'all boss. "Can y'all check to see if I got a box?"
Yeah.
I know what to do. But back to the topics. You got any topics? Any more topics?
Uh, we
I
might
like the
have.
one. I like your breakdown of your text messages, man. We got to do that more often.
Well, I don't send those type of text messages all the time, but we
No,
can
no.
definitely do that.
But situations like that, we got to break down. I'll be the other half of the person, and I'll try to play devil advocate. See how I would have received it
Word.
if I was.
Uh, I'm checking to see if you sent me but like a one of those TikTok videos. I know I had one. I know there was one video I was. Yo, you ever listen to like somebody speak and you're sitting there, you're like, you're completely wrong. It sounds good what you're saying, but you're completely wrong.
Yeah, I have. Depends on the situation. Because some situations are opinion based. So your opinion might be, you might think your opinion is right. I might think mine's is right. But it depends.
All right, so this guy goes, "You can lose a lot of money chasing a bitch, but you'll never lose a bitch chasing a lot of money."
Oh, I seen that. I agree with
Yeah.
that though.
No, all right, so yeah, I agree with that also.
Mhm.
But there's one where this guy's like, no one's really truly proud of you. They're just surprised that you was able to do the thing you're doing. And in my head, I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong. At least for me, like a real person. See, this is where the whole when you're being a generic, when you're saying generic shit, it makes sense. But when you really think about it, surprisingly, not everyone's the same. Joe, this is when I was saying earlier. I don't know if you heard this part where I was like, not all women are the same, and if you could get one alone, you can see the real nature of them because they usually, when they're in groups or whatever, they try to act the way the society wants them to act. But when you get them, same as a man, when you get them one on one, that's when they open up and you get to see the realness of them. Now, this general shit is, yeah, that makes sense, and that's cool to say for a influencer because he wants you to think like No one's proud of you. Everyone's a hater, and you're gonna use that as drive. But in reality, if you really think that way, then your guard's gonna be up. You're not gonna be able to network nobody with anybody. You're not gonna advance. That's how I see people holding other people back. Because if I'm sitting here going, yo, this shit is hard as fuck to be a podcaster. Like, you got to run through so many problems. Like, you got to do all this shit, and you're never going to, you got to take so much disrespect. You know how many people are going to be turned off to being a podcaster? You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, yo, if you want to make it somewhere, you got to go by yourself. You can't let your friends or nothing hold you back. I never had a friend hold me back. Yes, a lot of my friends don't want to go on the journey I'm going on, but they never held me back from going on the journey.
You go on a journey by yourself.
Yeah.
You don't let your friend, oh, he didn't want to do it, so I don't want to do it no more. You don't
Yeah.
want to do it? All right. I'm going to show you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but here's the thing though. My boy, I grew up with him ever since kindergarten. Officer, right?
My
Law
lord.
officer and shit, right? Proud of him. Every accomplishment he made. You know, every accomplishment he's ever done. Leaks. Knew him for just almost as long. Proud of him. Everything he's done. Pretty sure they're proud of me. Just because we're not on the same journey doesn't mean we can't be proud of each other.
Nope.
Being proud of someone does not make you any less of a person. You know what I'm saying? If someone can be genuinely proud of you, you got to stop all this negative shit with positive enforcement. That's the problem a lot of people have. When you have all these influencers that no one knows who the fuck you are, but they listen to you because you have a nice video, how the fuck is you going to have somebody that's insecure about themselves now be able to take a compliment? You know what I'm saying? Like, when Pro comes around next week, says that he passed that test he's been studying all week for. And we go, yo, bro, we're proud of you. We're going to genuinely be proud of my man, of his accomplishment, of his hard work, and now being able to move on to the next level. We're proud of the fact that my man is able to get what he wants a little bit further in life. You know what I'm saying? That's genuine. Now, if he was sitting there and listening to this fucking guy speak, he's going to be like, oh, well, they're not really proud of me. They're just surprised that I did it. No, nigga. If I was surprised that you passed, I would be like, yo, I'm surprised you passed that shit. You didn't even study. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do people get the inclination that some people are just fucking fake? Society wants you to think that everyone's fake. They want to control the people they can with this negative shit. So that way, when they have nothing but negativity in themselves, they don't make it nowhere. You ever see Oprah? Everything she's ever did was fucking positive. She handed out cars for no fucking reason. But then you got that one ass, oh, she probably did that because of taxes. Or she did that because of this or this, that. Who gives a shit why she did it? She genuinely gave somebody a car. Maybe they have to pay the taxes on it or whatever, but it goes the closest you're ever gonna get to a free fucking car.
Sure. I still hook you up.
Yeah. That's the type of shit I don't like. You got motherfuckers out here that everybody's, oh, no, they lived a hard life. My man, they got a fucking in-ground pool in their backyard with palm trees. That don't look too hard to me. You know what I'm saying?
You had the same 24 hours I had. What happened?
Oh, that's another one I like. You had the same 24 hours I had. No, I didn't. I don't remember you waking up and only having fucking 20 minutes to take a shower, get dressed, and go to work. You working for the same 8 hours. And then you coming home, taking 2 hours to get home, taking a 10-minute shit, eating, and then getting back to work. What did your day look like? You woke up, you had breakfast, you went to the gym, you worked out for 3 hours, you went to lunch, you came back to the gym, worked out for 2 hours, then you chill for the rest of your day. That don't mean you're more productive than me, motherfucker. You're just able to do more. You're just able to do the shit you want to do because you can.
You got more life. You got more time in your life than I do.
Yeah.
You, of
We got
all
this-
people, know I would understand that. Shit.
Word, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop thinking that just because you're working to actually be able to survive in life, that you're lazy. That's not how that works. You know, the people that are suffering at their jobs are doing a lot more harder work than your bitch ass who's lifting weights. I've done it.
Mhm.
We all lifted weights. It's not that impressive. Yeah, you can lift up 500 pounds. Not that impressive.
Unless you're paying the bills with it.
Word. You know what's impressive? The fact that it only showed a half hour yesterday to put little mama to sleep and he came back. That's impressive.
Oh, so you verified I wasn't lying.
I'm hoping you wasn't lying. I'm not gonna.
I hope so.
That's what you told me, so that's what the story is. Just
I
like
was
next
so
week, we
shocked.
was chilling the whole day.
I'm gonna when she gets here, I gotta go see her. At least say hi.
No, I hear you.
Like if I went to the bathroom.
Shit. But yeah, man, we let social media dictate our feelings too damn much. This is why I tell people like I don't know how to use social media. For me, social media was literally just to keep in contact with certain people and to look at the booty.
It wasn't even about that before. It was Facebook, remember?
Oh yeah,
Your high school
MySpace.
friends.
MySpace. Remember MySpace?
Mm-hmm.
It was just,
Before the
like,
booty.
yeah, but it was a way to keep in contact with people or to possibly get to talk to
To-
people that you don't get to talk to that often. Like, I'm shy to go up to her,
and get to the
face to
booty.
face, but I can hit her up on the MySpace and try to set a conversation that when I see her tomorrow, what up, girl? How you
Mm-hmm.
doing? You know what I'm saying? But then it became too everyone's an influencer, everyone's a model. So now I'm just sitting here leaning back like you shouldn't open up an OnlyFans because your Instagram is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get paid for that.
Yeah, yo, it's funny. You see some of these Instagram models, they have OnlyFans and they like, I can see you in a thong on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't even see your lower back in on OnlyFans. Like,
OnlyFans for $3.
they're like, wait, what? Nah, I'm good. I'll stick with Instagram.
Yeah, it's $3.99.
Word.
That's crazy. I've heard some women have come up from that OnlyFans thing.
Oh no, they did. You
Oh,
know, you know,
money.
Tony Storm, the wrestler. Is it
That's what I was
the,
talking
the
about.
the first hour that she did OnlyFans, she made like $25,000. I think
Damn.
the Iconics retired because they have a army. So it's another website that they use that they sell. It's not nudes, but they have those pictures that you buy the subscriptions and shit, like a Patreon type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think and they banking off of that shit. So it's like why?
Iconic?
Yeah, you know they're the inspiration now, but they were in TNA, so I think they retired from wrestling because of that.
That's
Like
dope.
the fucking Cash Me Outside girl,
Ah,
she
I
made a
heard about
million
her.
dollars the first fucking day she went on OnlyFans. That goes to show you how many pedophiles we got.
I be thinking like, what the hell is she doing? Like when it was somebody else, she's just showing herself. Is she even naked? It's just pictures of me.
No, I think she went naked. Or like at least this she got her body done. Why wouldn't she show it off? You know what
Making
I'm
money.
saying?
$1 million?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like y'all niggas paid for this shit here. You might as well see it.
that's crazy. I got a real dilemma, y'all. The blood of Jesus. I hope it doesn't happen. My daughter be a teacher. No, I don't want her to be a teacher. A lawyer, a doctor. But if you imagine a daughter comes up to like to a father and tells her, "Yo, I'm making this much for this, and that." Like, are you upset or are you like, "Damn, you surviving"?
I mean, here's the thing though. It's like you gotta be willing to accept the fact that this is forever.
Being naked is naked forever.
I mean, all right, so like let's say you're just an average chick that open one up, you don't show your face. You're making it like, yeah, you're selling yourself, but it's not like you're Kim Kardashian where your son is gonna come out of nowhere in Roblox and look, mommy, this is you sucking on dick.
You heard of that?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like I don't you probably would be able to be better at to answer the question, but I
I agree with what you're saying.
it's
1,000%.
like if it's like a business shit where she got one to sell feet pics. Hey,
Oh, those are the best.
do your
You're not
thing.
really losing nothing. You just
Yeah,
showing your
yeah,
feet. You showing
yeah,
them anyways. You had chancletas on.
yeah. But you know, like those ones that are getting gang banged and all other shit's like, oh, hold on. But I don't think like women are not. If you raise them, this is it's like, boy, you raise them right, they're not gonna be as stupid as you think the possibilities are. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You put that self respect in her, she'll do the right thing. That's a lot. A lot of people don't have that no more. Self respect. You know,
I agree.
and a lot of it is because of the social media shit. Social media fucked up the game for a lot of dudes because being able to get a picture from a chick on the phone was game in itself. You know, that's how you judged whether or not, like, all right, yo, this chick gonna give me something. Now you can see that same picture on Instagram. Everybody saw that picture. That don't mean nothing no more.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, what's going on? Well, you gotta pay my bills. Sorry, you have reached the wrong number.
I barely want to pay my bills, honey.
Word.
What's wrong with you?
Shit, there's a chick that said that she that dudes don't meet her standards, and that's why they hating on her. But the thing is, like, she don't want a broke. And I'm like, who? What makes you think you deserve somebody with money? Like, right now, you just want somebody with money so he could buy you shit and all that other shit.
What are
And
you providing that you're gonna be at home? Go ahead. I'm not into that.
no, but to me, that's prostitution, Joe.
That is true.
That's prostitution. Even on both sides, like, yo, I'm a rich dude. I'm looking for a chick just to fuck, whatever. I'll buy her this. That's prostitution. If you're gonna be a prostitute, then be a prostitute. That's fine. Don't sit here and talk about men are hating on you because they don't meet your standards. No, we can't afford you. Like, there's plenty of dudes that give you the $200 for some head, but they're not gonna pay $5,000 for a bag for you to stand there, and that's the
Oh,
problem. They want to be. They want to have. They want to be. These type of women want to be able to just stand there and get a trip to Hawaii just for standing
we want to stand here and hit the lottery.
there. Yeah, like maybe these new guys that are making money out of nowhere, they'll do that for you. You know, the NBA players that just left college and you the first thing they saw with fake tits and like, oh my god, look at this. And then, they haven't learned from the OGs that, my man, you don't need to pay for that. There's plenty of them that you don't need to give them a fucking Lamborghini for them to jerk you off.
Mm-mm.
You know?
I agree.
And you can't blame the women because the dumbass guys are doing it. That's why we dictate the pace. And there's too many suckers out there for us to keep up with them. And then it's just hating. Like, oh, you a hater. How am I hating?
Word.
Like, you honestly think I just worked fucking 80 hours this fucking week to buy you a $3,000 bag? What did
That
you
I
do?
don't even have. And lady,
Yeah,
if I did have enough to buy it for you, you wouldn't be the lady I would buy it for.
right? You don't expect to earn shit. Like, you don't even have to earn it like through sexual favors. Like, just be a good woman. Like, you have to be able for me to be willing to be like, you know what? She likes bags. I care about her. She's doing right by me. All that shit. Let me, do something special for her. But now that expectation is like, what the fuck? You know?
Hmm.
Like, no one grasps that anymore. And granted, you get them, you know, private, but still, it's like the fact that you think like that is a turn off. It's like you're for sale. And honey, if I'm browsing the stores, I'm not looking in your direction. There are more chicks that are willing, like
Word.
some of them are on sale with a special package. Like You know what I'm saying? Like they come with their accessories kit or whatever the case may be and shit like that. You just standing there. Like you don't even have the fucking extra hands that you can replace, on the figures.
Mhm.
Like you don't come with shit. That whole shit. What do you bring to the table? I ain't bringing shit. The table's here. The shit on the table.
I
Oh, no,
brought the
matter of fact,
table.
fuck the table. I ain't bringing shit to the table. Can I get to know you first? Don't bring nothing. We'll go out to eat. Yeah, we're gonna sit at someone else's table that we're gonna rent, and they're gonna bring shit to the table, and then me and you gonna get to know each other. And then when
Mhm.
we get to the point where now we're gonna be like a relationship, and we're gonna be a boyfriend and girlfriend, then we're gonna bring each other emotionally shit to each other. When we're married and we have to, pay bills and we get joint accounts and we become one like show and Mrs. Show, then you can worry about what you're bringing to the table. Cause it's like, oh well, hold up. You gonna have like I make X amount, you gonna have to make X amount if we want to have Y shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to keep this house, you're gonna have to bring that to the table, and I'll bring this to the table, and then we'll pay the bills that way. That's when the table comes involved. Other than that, fuck you. If the table is just fucking or me buying you shit, we don't need a table for that. We could do that shit over text. Like, what do you bring to the text message? I had this conversation at work. They would ask me why I never carry a bag. I said, I'm irresponsible. I'll lose it. And they proceeded with, oh no, not me. I got $3,000 bag, etc. And then she goes, and I was like, and yet you can't spend that money to get you a real wig or something. Shaking my head, never, the nerve of people word.
Bruh.
That's crazy. It's like you got a fucking Camaro, but you live in a 1-bedroom apartment that you share with some dude. Like, wait, what?
You parked that Lambo in front of your mama house in the project?
Word.
Mm.
Yeah, but
You
that's that.
hustling backwards.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They don't understand, man. You know how everybody has this image. Everybody wants to look like there's somebody. The craziest shit is like I've learned. I don't want to look a certain way to any of y'all. Like I don't want to look like I got money to y'all because then that means you gonna ask me for money.
I'll try to take my shit.
Yeah, I don't want to look like. The only thing I want to look like to y'all is don't fucking bother me.
Mm-hmm. Look at this bum.
Yeah, not a
Yep.
bum. I'm not a bum. It's like I'm pretty sure Lay would agree with this shit. We have the looks on our face. Don't bother me right now.
Word.
Like
Boy,
yeah, like don't bother me.
this ain't the
Like
time.
yeah, it's like yo, that way's over there and this way's over there. Don't bother me. That's it. Other than that, I'm not buying a Lamborghini for y'all. Fuck that. If I ever buy a sports car or a Lamborghini, it's because I like it. And yeah, like I'm sitting there, if I'm driving a Camaro, it's because I drove that Camaro. I was like, yo, this shit is smooth. I don't give a shit who looking at me. I'm playing my music loud so you could look at me because I'm trying to get the chick's attention.
Every Spanish person plays music loud.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the girl to look at me like, yeah, yo, you wanna fuck? So, oh, all right, I'll be back. Stay right there. Don't
Are
move.
you walking?
Yo, let me
When I
get your
got an
number.
extra seat.
That's when you do the yo, let me get your number. Why? So when I go park, I could come back and take you somewhere nice on the bus.
Oh, got on my Camaro. Gas is price. Price is
Word.
crazy.
I don't know what you put in your hair. I don't know what kind of lotion you use, but this is genuine leather. This is that fucking crocodile leather. This Egyptian cotton, motherfucker. You're not gonna ruin my. You're not gonna ruin my shit. My bad. I had to rush to work. It took you 2 hours to get to work, Booty.
Oh, welcome to work. And you're fired. Get the fuck out of
Word. Yeah, the fuck out of here.
here. Word. I've been waiting to see your ass.
I waited until you got comfortable. Now get your shit together and get the fuck out.
Word. Take your feet off the fucking table. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
and take your fucking Nick shit with you.
Word. You ran like Forrest Gump. Jesus. Why you put the braces on your legs? You should have ran like Usain Bolt or like any normal person.
That's because we gotta. My bad.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy the shit that we can have this conversation. Everybody in the world would agree with us. But then the world's still stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, Anthony. You missed everything. I answered your question in 17 different ways. We called some chick up. She said she liked you. We was trying to get in contact with you. She said that you always hit her up, said she was your crush, and she was ready to have sex with you. And if she was get pregnant, she was gonna give the abortion or other shit, and you wasn't there, man. So I sent it to your house because we hacked into your iPhone and we found your address, but now she's waiting for you at your house. How was I supposed to know you was at work today? I didn't know you worked this Friday. I thought you worked every other Friday.
He said, "I know your schedule." Baby.
Shit, you missed the old school pimping text messages that I sent to these chicks this week, and we broke them down.
Lesson of the day. You missed everything.
Word,
You gotta run this back. Like and subscribe it while you there.
word. And then you go tell your friends to like and subscribe and have them go fuck themselves. 'Cause you know how we do it.
You gotta learn here how to go fuck it.
Word. We'll tell you
Yeah.
properly how to go fuck yourself.
See? Play with
What
you.
beer is that? You know damn well what beer that is, Pootie.
Nah,
Beer
that's
you
the
got, Show?
Heineken.
See? You
Can't go
think
wrong.
Show drinks anything other than what he got in his hand? That wouldn't be if that was a Corona, it wouldn't be a Heineken.
No, sir. He only saying that based on facts.
Yep. He only drink what he got. If he ain't got it, he ain't drinking it.
Mm-mm.
But when he get it, he'll drink it. It could be a Presidente. You think Show's gonna
Hey,
waste a
nice and
Presidente?
cold.
You think Show gonna waste a Presidente on this podcast?
Nope.
He like y'all, but not that much.
Word.
Because they ain't sponsoring us. When Heineken sponsor us, then we'll show the fucking label.
Oh shit! I almost dropped it.
He's drunk. Look at that. Now you got him drunk.
Here.
Now you got Show drunk. Yo, when he come back, we'll say it. Yo, is Anthony still here? Did Anthony come on to ask me what he missed to leave? Is that what did he just pull a fucking Walter? Yo, let me ask you a question and then leave while I'm answering it. It's fucked up, guys. Like y'all like to do that shit. Y'all love to do that shit. You get us all hyped, you ask a question, and y'all leave. And then you come back like, yo, did you answer my question? Like, no, we didn't. Fuck your question. I don't know why my nose is like congested. Shit, I think you know what happened. I had half a bottle of water 3 weeks ago. I think it's finally fucking with me. Yeah, he gonna come back and ask again. Word. He probably heard me say, yo, the woman of your dreams is at your house. He probably dropped the phone and ran to his house. I ain't mad at him. It's just that he gonna be pissed off when he figured out we was bullshitting. We don't know where he lives. Shit. Oh man. I don't even know what the fuck to say no more. Y'all got some shit y'all want to talk about? I keep looking at my iPad like it's gonna help me. I might have saved some. I don't know. Because sometimes I save little fucking TikToks that say shit and we talk about it. What's the next time? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Blocker. I only was going to talk about the text messages. I thought it was going to take longer, but apparently, because everybody was just listening and nobody was participating, we got through this shit fast. know what I'm saying? But if I was sitting here talking about sending a dick pic to a chick, now all of a sudden everybody got an opinion. But when I'm over here speaking facts, because that's how I know. That's how I know y'all girls understand where I'm coming from. Cause y'all get quiet. Once I start saying yeah, but you know, blah 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 blah, and I say those little things, you're like, oh, I know where he come from. And you get quiet. If you didn't know where I was coming from, I would have been talking. Where Kenny at? Psh. Kenny here. Kenny listening. He listening with his coworker. But the problem is, Kenny know that if he participate in the chat, he gonna have to do nothing but agree with me. And everybody know Kenny don't like agreeing with me on Fridays. He got that's that Brooklyn in him. He don't like agreeing with people on Fridays. The Jay-Z Wu-Tang big commercials the same eyes. Shit, bro, damn. That's a whole fucking while ago. You probably drink that shit too. Fuck, bro. That's a long fucking time ago. 1995. I just looked it up. You wasn't typing the whole time, Flocka. You was typing afterwards. You wasn't typing the whole time I was talking. And if you was, you was just putting the laugh my ass off. You did the ass thick, like perfect and shit. You wasn't taking. You was just enjoying the shit. That's how I know. Like, so I know when I'm right, everyone get quiet.
When I'm right, you wrong.
That's right. The 40s while sitting on a crate in front of the what? Oh yeah. Hold on, you was talking about the commercial. Shit. Me speaking is better than 90% of the songs that's out right now. Random? Hold on, Random. My man Random Rick Reviews is in the house. I don't know if he was listening to this whole time. He probably was. He probably was, and then he said, "Oh, St. Ives, boom. That shit better than what happened." You used to drink St. Ives back in the day, show?
Never tried it. Never was a St. Ives, OE, none of that malt liquor. I've tried it once, the OE. After that, I'm like, this is like a really extra tasty beer. Like that beer tasting, that beer taste. The one thing I don't like, that's the extra tasty beer. Nah, I'm good. I stick to a Corona, something light, crisp.
The
That
clear
bad
shit.
taste is gone quickly.
Yeah.
Or a Heineken. Cling.
The only malt you like was a Coke 45.
Never tried a 1245. Never tried the Cobras, the 50-cent Cobras. Used to sell a beer, 50 cents a can.
Shit.
Or Cobras. All the
Oh, he
bums
was
used
a
to love
West
them.
Coast drink. Well, I mean, 50 Cent. Shit, y'all know I don't drink, so I'm learning from y'all. This is my liquor right here. This and the
Soda.
chicks I talk to, then I go liquor. Hey,
So that liquor
I'm here all week.
You should have had more success stories than all of us. So you was always yeah. You was always sober at the club. You should have been sniping all the drunk bitches.
Well, here's the thing though. I went to the wrong clubs. For some reason, people were afraid of me back in the day. Especially women.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would walk through the dance floor and it would be like the blood seed parted. Like I was Moses. But then again, I was in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? But then the one time I went to a club in Manhattan, I almost started a fucking fight there. But that also happened too in Manhattan. Like, hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. And like people like, cause I was mad Bronx. So I was more Bronx than I am now. Looking like a thug. I just was mean mugging people. Yo, the ice grill, I invented that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always on some, yo, which one of y'all niggas want it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Question mark.
Word. But the one time we went to the club, I think me and Bleak told the story. The dude fucking had to push this nigga out. Uh, I was about to fuck this nigga up, and Bleach jumped over my ass. Pretty sure you heard that story before,
I
show.
heard. I heard he jumped right over you when you was about to handle it. You
Yep.
motherfucker.
He was like,
I heard-
please, motherfucker, let me beat his ass.
Then you was tight. Oh, don't be disrespecting me, son. When I got it, I got it.
Word.
You don't jump
Shit.
in.
Yeah, man. I'ma fuck this guy up. Shut-
Word. By the time you looked up, he was down. Who the fuck did this?
Word.
I was doing my pre-chant.
Like, shit, I'm over here cracking my knuckles and my fucking back like I'm Bruce Lee, and you done fucked him up already? Like, shit.
Word, I can't just fight. Wait me a second.
Word, motherfucker. You know I gotta do my breathing techniques and shit.
Okay, I'm ready.
You actually surprised I don't drink? I've been around people that drink too much. And like they drink and smoke and nothing really changed. Like, you know, like when they smoke they get calm. Or when they drink they get funny or some shit like that. But I've always been the type of person like I didn't need none of that shit to be who I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't need the smoke to be calm. I just needed to breathe. I didn't need the drink to be let loose. Like I was the type of person that I loved being in awkward situations. So I would say awkward shit just to be in awkward situations. So I didn't need to be drunk for that. And the times I do drink, I never really got drunk. You asked show at his wedding.
Word. He basically outdrank me. Cause I looked drunk. I was my man's chilling. I'm like, you sure? You ever seen somebody drink and be too cool? Like, nah, something is wrong. Like he about to throw up. That's what I was thinking. Something is badly wrong. I never seen somebody just nah. Damn, crazy.
Yeah, man. Yo, that happens. That's why I don't drink. It's like, yo, I excess on soda and icy and juice and all that shit. I
I
find a
can't,
taste for some liquor. Oh man, it's gonna be over.
bro. I'm just watching you. I'm like, he never drinks. He's drinking all these drinks. He's drinking with us. When is he gonna stumble? When is he gonna start? He didn't even stutter. Or nothing. Like normal. I'm like, what the fuck? You got some good genes, bro. You was normal, even Steven.
Well, yeah, I mean, my pops, my grandpops, and on both sides were drinkers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it could have passed down to me, but I'm happy I ain't the drunk or alcoholic.
Controlled it.
Yeah. Well, remember, I told this who I told this. Who the fuck I said this to? Oh, I said it to Liz. My uncle and my mom were dying to kill me. I ain't give him a chance to. You know what I'm saying? My uncle always be like, if I catch you smoking cigarettes, I swear I'm gonna kill you. My mom's like,
Mm-hmm.
if I see you drinking without me, because my mom will let me taste it. She like, here, take a taste. I like rum and coke. She like, here, take this. Boom. All right. Or the beer here was just like, oh, that shit whack. Let me get my soda. I know I like soda. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, if you ever come home drunk, I'm gonna kill you. If you ever get a girl pregnant, I'm gonna take the baby and then I'm gonna kill you. They want to kill me for everything. So it's like I had to walk on eggshells. Don't get me wrong. I fucked up a lot. I fucked up a car trying to drift in that shit. But you know, the smoking and the drinking, I took that shit serious because I see my friends drunk and high, and you know that whole mom shit. You ain't gonna be like them motherfuckers out in the street.
Nope.
Yep,
Well, make sure of it.
yep. That's what it was. My mom always told me, "I'm not your fucking friend. Don't get it twisted. I'm not your fucking friend."
Word. I'm your boss.
Yeah.
I need you to
That-
work a double shift tonight.
No, but that's one thing that I don't really see too much from parents. Like everybody want to be their friends. It's like this. You're so much more than a friend. Like I'm not your fucking friend. I'm the only person that's gonna protect you no matter what, and I'm here to teach you about life, so that way you don't fucking wake up dead in a ditch somewhere. You know what
Fact.
I'm
This is
saying?
a serious ass fucking topic. I know to
Yeah.
you not. Oh, that's 20 years from now. I know that's how serious it is.
Word. Word. The parents' job is to make sure that you survive life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your fucking friend. I'm not here to tell you no, you're stupid. And I'm making sure that you're not gonna be stupid for long.
you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're my boy. I'll fuck you up if I need to, just so that way you learn. Don't fucking take crack.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to get fucked up, I'm gonna fuck you up. You don't need to take crack or weed and all that shit to fuck you up. Word. Who brought you in should take you out. Hell yeah.
Damn. I thought my mother was the only one that said that. I brought you
Shit.
into this bitch. I'll take you right out.
Yo, dude, Deuce's mom was the same way. I remember one time I got into an argument with my mom. Because my Spanish teacher in high school, he worked for the WB. So he would get movie tickets. So he gave us movie tickets. I was like, yo, there's a movie, we got free movies to go see a movie on 14th Street. And I got to a fight with my mom. I was like, yo, let me go, blah, blah, blah. It was me and Kay going, Kay Deuce. You
So y'all
you
not
you
going
you play
nowhere.
with him. Yeah, and the crazy shit was after a while, my mom was like, all right, fuck it, go ahead. So I was like, all right. So I hit up my boy. I was like, yo, my mom said we could go. Can you believe his mom called up my mother and said, bitch, I thought you wasn't gonna let him go. That's why I told my son if he could go, if your son could go, then my son could go. I never thought you were gonna let him go. What the fuck we gonna do now? Like, yo, she dead ass called him. She called my mom and was like, why the fuck did you let your son go? Because now I gotta let my son go. I was depending on you.
You
And
fucked up my whole shit.
yeah, I was like, yo, and it's funny because me and Kay was like, yo, we got into arguments with our mom so we could go. And it was one of those like she knew my mom wasn't gonna let up, and then the one time she let up, she's like, fuck. But we had fun though. Because the thing is, it's like they know we don't start trouble. But we got, but there's always that possibility. And we're not the type that's just gonna be like, oh no, whatever. Especially back in them days. It's like, phew, what the fuck you said? What you said? What you said? He just sneezed. Oh, bless you. Motherfucker, just in case.
You made him sneeze. Shit.
Word. Don't be
He was
sneezing on
fine.
me.
See, that's crazy. You ain't know it was COVID. Now you get another one.
Yeah.
Don't be coughing around me.
Motherfucker. Word. Yo, his mom had permission to hit me. Yo, dude, I'll never forget. I'll never forget the day she got permission to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over her house and she's like, yo, do you want something to eat? And I was like, no, I'm good. She called my mom up and said, what's wrong with your son? So what you talking about? I was like, I offered him food. He don't want to take food. And my mom's like, you know, you got permission to hit him now, right? I was like, fuck. And every time I went over, I was eating. Don't get me wrong, she could cook. Ooh, Kay mom she put her foot in it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never had 8 bean dip before in my life. She made it. I was like, yo, this shit is amazing. I never had it again because I don't trust anybody else to make shit. But that shit was amazing. I was like, you know what? Whatever food your mom putting in front of me, I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? They don't,
Got some people like that.
and this is why I'm saying about that steak shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm your piece of steak.
Yeah. Did you know how many people like, yo, you let anybody cut your steak? Nah, I like it cut a particular way. But when you find that one person you trust with your steak or your food, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Look at Show. He's imagining finding somebody cooking him a steak right now.
Nah, the
Nah.
person that's gonna cook me a steak should be home.
No,
soon.
I know, but I see your eyes are closed, so that's why I was gonna segue to the. And on that note, bro,
Wait a minute.
you just finished eating the Chinese food with your chopsticks. I know you on
That
your
shit is
third dream.
marinating.
Yeah,
Well,
you ready to go. You like, oh man.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is? You could see it, but I didn't know other people could. 'Cause sometimes I like closing my eyes. Like I used to do it when I used to
Well,
stream.
the yeah. The
Like
thing is, show you're not doing this. You're not doing this. You're doing this.
you could tell when I'm
It's
sleepy because
it's
I
it's
I
all the
snore.
all the extra movements that you're doing when your eyes are closed. Like
I'm
if I was
I'm a
sitting there,
snorer. You'll know.
yeah, but if I was sitting there like this
That's how I was. That's
and
how
you
I
could see that
imagine
my eyes are
myself when
closed,
you say that. I'm
yeah.
like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I'm like, I'm still here with you.
But what I see is this. Yeah, no, yeah.
Nah, I'm here. You remember?
Yeah,
You
no,
know what's
yeah,
crazy?
yeah, the
You
food,
used
she
to
gonna
do
make
that
me some
shit.
steak, yeah.
You used to do that shit to me at work. Yo, I heard everything. I heard everything you said.
But
What you
I did
talking about?
hear everything you said though.
I heard everything you said.
And that was the thing though. I heard everything you said. It's like today I heard everything these kids next to me said. I was out cold. They said something and I was like, I thought they were talking about me, so I had my eyes open. I looked at them. I was like, all right, they ain't
Yo,
looking at me.
fam.
But like, yo, I know all four of y'all, the two people behind me too, will get fucked up right now, half asleep. Just know that.
He
Just know
assessed
that.
the whole situation from his sleep.
Yep. Just
Just
know
from
that.
hearing it. I hear four voices.
Just know
That's the
all four
Bronx.
of y'all will get fucked up.
See?
And the thing
Oh,
is,
fuck.
you could tell that I'm talking like these are teenage kids, like they're maybe like anywhere from like 16 to 20 something. Any other age group, I don't have to say that. They know. Let this nigga be. My man had a hard day at work. Let him be. But these motherfuckers want to come. They want to come challenge the champ. They want to test the champ. Can't do
Mm-hmm.
it.
Why he got his eyes closed? Let me figure it out.
Word, yeah. And then you get fucked. Then you get fucked up beyond recognition. Now all of a sudden, he was a good boy. Well, he wasn't that good. I taught him the lesson that you didn't. Don't fuck with a mother. Don't fuck with nobody. Remember the rules? You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. That's it.
Rule number one of the Bronx.
Mm-hmm. Leave
Mind
me
your
the fuck
fucking
alone.
business.
Yep. That's it.
See? Everybody knows it.
Flocka, it's time for your honey to go night night. Honey, night night boo boo.
Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go straight to the bed. I'm gonna wait for my daughter to get home. I think I'm gonna say hi to her, say hi to the kids, and
so,
I'm going nighty nighty boo boo.
so what he said was because he said it in Spanish for people who don't understand his Spanish. What he said was, "I'm going to sleep, and hopefully my daughter wake me up, and then I can say, hey baby,' and then we going nighty nighty boo boo."
Together. Come on, sweetheart.
Word.
It's that drip.
I
Oh,
warmed up this part of the bed for you.
a flock of 50 Cent always say. Okay. I was reading the chat. Don't mind me.
So what you want to do, show? You want to on that note, or you want to stay up until the mama come home?
Um, you got any more topics? It's up to you. Shit. Because we sound like we got through everything. We spoke
Yeah.
about your potatoes. That was dope. I really enjoyed that. Breaking down the whole situation
Yep.
and trying to think of it from two perspectives, the female and the male. Because I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that's how we think. One side thinks one way, the other one side thinks the other.
Yeah. So a very important thing to realize from when we said this, the reason why I knew shit was going because participation is key. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell when somebody's into something because they participate. I got 3 messages after that first message about the court and her hair, and then the next one is like 1 message. So it's like, all right, she she's. I caught her off guard. She's cool with all that shit and then everything. I was like, all right, now let's go back to normal. You gotta play. You gotta like show. You gotta play the game.
Yes, sir.
You got you got to read the room sometimes.
When you're on the bench, you got to go by the coach and let them know you're on the bench. Hey, don't forget about me. Yeah, I know you
Yeah.
there. When I'm ready for you, I'll put you in the game. Fuck. Go sit on the bench again and wait.
Now, if you tired of playing the game and you just like fuck it,
I want to trade.
yeah, and you want to ask for a trade, then you do the you want to fuck a damn shorty, you looking good out, and you say all the nasty shit.
On my way out,
Word.
I'll
And
fuck everything.
and don't get it twisted too. Don't think just if she's down for that nasty shit and she lets you beat that's the one. Nah, you just beat on the way out. That's all.
That's all, folks.
Word. You always sat on the bench.
Look. Pooty
Pooty's
understand.
6'1" also.
Man understand. Man
Bullshit.
understand.
Bullshit. Pooty's 6'1". He don't need to play no
He
games.
said, "Shut up, fool.
Him and Kenny are fucking big booty bitches right now.
You motherfuckers are the star of the team.
Yeah,
You got the big contracts and shit. You
yeah,
ain't getting traded.
tall
Fuck out of here.
niggas are big booty bitches.
You
A
Carmelo
guy's
Anthony.
Yeah, a guy's height is like a female's ass. The bigger the better. See? See that shit?
Can't believe
Don't give me
he
that
compared
bullshit. Don't
himself
give
to
me
me.
that bullshit. Yo, fucking Muggsy Bowes and Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, are both basketball players. But Muggsy Bowes had a harder time playing basketball than Kareem did. You know what I'm saying? Muggsy Bowes 5'3", Kareem is like 7'1". I'm just saying, put that in perspective. You're a big booty bitch, Booty. You a big booty bitch, Booty. But I feel you. He still got to play the game.
Get on the bench, bro.
There's
You just
some chicks.
walked by the coach already. You let him know you're on the bench.
Yeah, there's
You
some
need
chicks.
to.
There's some chicks that love the big booty, but they're gonna act like they're not impressed by it. You know those dudes that were like, oh, oh, so what? You got a big butt. Yeah, but the minute she started letting you feel up on it, you got both hands on it, caressing. You know what I'm saying? You can put that front on all you want. I'm into the smile more. Now fuck that. You don't bite that, boo. You bite that shit. You bite that shit.
Calm down.
Word. Leave just enough, teeth marks there so she can show her friends.
He's crazy ass dude.
What do you think about these athletes getting fired for alleged domestic violence? The baseball player, who was it? The Dodgers pitcher or somebody, the pitcher for some team just got suspended for 2 years for that.
It's crazy. So wait a minute. He got suspended for 2 years for what?
Domestic violence. I'm gonna see if I still got the.
What's the It's crazy because they recently cracking down on that everywhere, bro. Like every sport,
All right.
wrestling, you fired, you lose your job.
All right. So the Dodgers, Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, Trevor Bauer. He was accused of sexual assault. A third woman accused him of sexual assault. That she's willing to testify in appeal hearing. So he got a 2-year suspension for sexual assault on 3 women. Yo, the reason why they're not playing with domestic violence is because that's like, well, you don't want to endorse any of it.
That's bad for advertising.
Yeah, it's like endorsing racism or sexism or anything. You don't want people don't want to be associated with shit like that, especially like after the OJ trials and you get one like. In all honesty, a lot of people know the business is in the women. The women shop more than men do. So if you can get women into your sport, more men will follow into that because women will buy the merchandise. They want to go to the games. and all the other shit. And then the guys will want to go to the games because now there were women at the games. They got the merchandise so that way they could fit in. They love the team and all other shit, but I'm just as happy as watching WrestleMania at home than going to the stadium to watch WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. The
Oh,
money's where the women's at.
oh, you wouldn't want to go to WrestleMania
No, I want to, but I don't want to go to every WrestleMania. I want just one experience.
if if they gave you a booklet for every WrestleMania, you would sell some of them weight.
If it was for free, then it's for me. That's true love. I need to show up at every WrestleMania then. If I have to pay, that's one way. I don't need to show up at every WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my man show is looking like Stevie Wonder right now.
Hey, I wasn't bobbing my head though.
No, you was. I was waiting for. I got quiet. I was waiting for my Sherry amor.
Really?
You're the one that I
gotta run this
adore.
back. Hold on.
You're the only one that I dream for.
I was showing
I wish that you were mine.
I was showing the comments.
My man shows us la 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 la. I was like, damn, show.
Bruh.
Yeah. Spit that shit out.
You want me to sing? I know you do.
Yeah, I do. But shit, man, it's weird. Like, these are all accusations. You know, like, I get it. You don't want to have that look on your team, and you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. But if he was proven guilty, I can understand the suspension. If it's still under investigation, yo, you're just not gonna be eligible to play until you're innocent.
So
You know what I'm
pending
saying?
investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, because we can't take sides, right? Because you're innocent until proven guilty. In this country, it's supposed to be. But for some reason, you're guilty until proven guilty. There's no innocence. So, like, if you're under investigation for the shit, you're not allowed to play. You can still get paid. You're not allowed to play. When you become innocent, you can play again. If you are proven guilty, the team has a chance to suspend or fire you. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
if the team lets you go, then then that's when the MLB should be like, you're not eligible to be on any other team for 2 years because you're committing a crime and that goes against the whatever the fuck the code of conduct or whatever the fuck they want to put at you. But I don't believe in being punished for something that you haven't been proven guilty of. Like, look, see,
Nope.
very superstitious, riding on the wall.
You know what's crazy? I'm actually watching the playback and I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever me reading the comments, but it does look like I'm going like this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, but I mean, he has 3 females speaking on his name, but everybody's gonna jump up. The thing, yo, am I saying he didn't do it? No, I'm not. But until it's proven guilty, like, what are we gonna do?
Or
You know how many people could be on somebody sexually harass them? Based off of the messages I just read today, you could probably say I sexually
Word.
harassed a couple of them. But shit, it's like,
I thought yesterday was innocent until proven guilty. So I'm innocent, right? I could continue to do what I was doing.
yeah, but not according to the public appeal. You know, the court of the public appeal and shit. You're guilty just because somebody mentioned it.
Guilty until proven guilty.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy hit me. And he's like, who the fuck are you? I never, like, bro, you don't even live in the same country that I'm in. How did I hit you? But everybody's like, no, she said it. She's a woman. She's the victim. And now they got to suspend them because someone hit her and she named him. So, hey, I hope you like bologna sandwiches with your cock in jail.
Hey,
It's like, what the fuck?
hold that.
Word. But I mean, if he really did do it, then he fucked up his career, and that's on him. There's no sympathy here.
I agree with that. It all depends on what the situation. If you did it, you're a piece of shit.
Word.
If you didn't, then that's fucked up because you still gonna. If sometimes it feels like you did it, or even when you didn't,
Yeah.
they still look at me like a piece of shit.
Word. Laugh my ass off. That's gonna come soon. So you two viewers short from becoming a billionaire. They all gonna want to hit your pockets. Yeah, the only problem is that pocket's gonna have a hold of my cock because that's the best they're getting.
Bruh.
Yo, it's gonna be like Kevin Hart. Remember when Kevin Hart, the woman was like, "Yo, if you don't give me $10,000 or whatever the amount of money is, I'm gonna expose you." And Kevin Hart said, "Oh, give me a second. I'm 97. Yeah, I cheated on my wife." My man Kevin Hart said, "I'm not paying you shit. I'd rather go to the fucking. I'd rather work it out with my wife than pay you shit. I cheated on her. Yeah, I fucked her, but I make love to you." You know what I'm saying?
Good approach.
It's funny you don't usually hear NBA players being involved in domestic violence. It's always an NFL player, which is strange. Well,
That's true. I hit shit for a living. I'm used to
well,
fixing my problems with a hit.
the thing is, the NFL is a lot more stressful. Though. Like you have to make a living in hurting other people, and then you're on a 53-man roster that gets cut down to like 20 people. Your job is never safe. In the NBA, at least you can be on like 10 different teams in 12 years and still, be all right on the bench, But then there's so many people in the NFL that at any point you could be let go and gone and never play again. You blow out your knee, you never play again. There's so much
That's
pressure on
dumb.
'em. Yeah, it's not. I'm not saying that it's right for that, but there's so much pressure on them, and it's easy for a big man to punch a woman in the face than it is to deal with his problems because when you're a bitch, you're a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But let's call it a night, cause
I am dead.
yeah,
I gotta admit it.
yo,
I'm
I'm not even gonna
fucking-
lie. I get my energy from y'all, but 2 minutes before I start any podcast, I'm like this, and then I'll play some music, and that's why I start every podcast with "It's fucking Thursday night, and it's wrestling with fucking knuckleheads, motherfucker." It's the toe of the show, bitches. I hope y'all ready, motherfucker. I'm the toe,
Is it
cause
rock and roll?
yeah, cause if I can't start off with energy, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like the story I put up on Instagram. Today I put that story up when I was like, "Yo, this is what happened when you watch Raw without Show and Kenny," and I was falling asleep. That's gonna be me if I don't try to start off with some kind of energy.
We're gonna be over here like, well, you gonna be like me?
Word.
Like I said, at least you don't hear me snore.
Ah, fuck that. Let's hear you snore, show.
Maybe I should sleep sitting. 'Cause I really haven't snored like this.
Could be. But yo, on that note, everybody, it's your funny neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Have a good
Bruh.
weekend. Be safe. Enjoy the weather. Next week is Doctor Strange. No spoilers. But
Oh, yeah!
peace, everybody.